share, subscribe. What's going on? I told y'all the next couple of weeks I'll be coming home and do talk about a couple of hours, man. Shout out to Lions Den basketball community, man. We here, man. Let's have fun. Let's get back. Let's talk. Let's talk. But you already know over here, you guys know what you're talking about over here. Know what you're talking about. And doing all this other stuff, man. Over here is a different platform, man. You will got some people that will check your basketball knowledge. Check you about anything in life. So let's get it on. Bring the homies in. We about to go.
What up with it, bro?
What's good, man? I'm gonna wait till the fellas come in here, man, and so we could talk about this Rudy Gobert situation. I want all my bros to see how they feel about it, man. But you can go first, though.
I'll wait because I paid it. I didn't really look. I watched what happened. Like, I can't hear what they was talking about or exactly and all that. I just off of body language from what I've seen. Look, I'm gonna say it like this. I know that's a punch, but I feel the same way that I kind of felt when Anthony Davis did that with Dwight Howard. Like, what the fuck is, like, what's wrong with you? Like, to me, bro, I know you can feel like you angry, but it's something that people use. If you really want to fight somebody, you know how to wait till you got that situation. Y'all could have waited in the locker room somewhere, like, for you to do that coward ass stuff to your teammate, hit them and bag up and everything, and knowing that it's already people between y'all, they ain't about to let y'all scrap it out right here while y'all got a game. It's unprofessional. Rudy Gobert, though, he already showed us that he's immature when COVID came out and he wiped his hands all over the microphone and didn't take it serious and everything. Look, Rudy Gobert is trash and always has been trash to me. I don't think he's worth the money he got. I don't think he's worth the trade that they gave up to people. At the end of the day, I don't understand why he's in the league. The White's not. DeAndre ain't playing. JaVale McGee, he's no better than those guys. The only thing that they are better at than him is being professional. Like, I just don't agree with them with Rudy. Me personally, I'm gonna say I don't know how the Timberwolves gonna handle it, but he should be fined and suspended. And then the NBA should also fine him and suspend him because he did it on their time as well. I don't. One thing, bro. Look, I'm not with that socking your teammate. Cause see, when you arguing with somebody that's your teammate, you're not expecting to get hit. You thinking like, yeah, we just arguing.
And let me just, I'm gonna wait till everybody else come in. I'm waiting on the other homies to come in.
Not like that. Rudy Gobert, you're no one to tell anybody anything. That's all. You are not nobody. You ain't doing nothing in this league, bro. Nothing.
I got you, Ron Tom. You're gonna keep your camera on, just letting everybody know before you come in. I see you. All right, here we go. You already know what I got on today. You already know I got that bean on always.
Got that little Trey, what up with you, bro?
Hey man, what up with my boy, man? What up, man?
Yo, you know how I go, my nigga. Just about to roll me up, want to kick it with you and Price, man.
Look, I'm already a step ahead of you right now.
Hey, I'm already there. I got that litter pack. I got that litter pack right now.
Yeah, you told me. You said you had some of that Lily. Got some of that blue nerves. I wouldn't have got a zip of that shit. That shit there. Stupid, man. What up, though, fellas?
man. I just got off work and everything, and and shout out to everybody, man. But shout out to Chicken, everybody Lionsden basketball. My boy James, my boy Greenleaf. I hope Greenleaf can come here and chop it up. Herm, Mons, Get Easy, all the homies, man. My boy C Hill. You know Ron Time's already here.
Where the fuck C Hill been at, man?
C Hill always, C Hill, man, he works all the time. So he's a big time Kawhi Leonard. You always gonna find C Hill on Showtime, always.
What's up with James, man? James, all right?
Yeah, he good. He was just on the stream the other day.
But I say I ain't that damn sure I heard know your boy.
He was just on there cooking the other day. Hey, James, yeah. Shout out to my big bro, man. I've been knowing James way before this YouTube shit.
Right. You told me that. James told me that. He said he knew before he knew damn near everybody on YouTube.
Yeah, that's my nigga, bro. They get mad because hey, let me ask you how you feel about this about the Rudy Gobert situation.
Man.
I know you gonna see what Trey said.
Thank you, big stupid. Thank you, big stupid.
Oh man.
And what's the other dumb nigga who punched the wall?
Oh, McDaniel.
Thank you, little stupid. Hey, yo, cause Price, if you remember when I told you, I said it's two matchups that I hate for us.
Mm-hmm.
I said obviously was the Clippers. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And the second matchup was Minnesota because I said these motherfuckers start 2-step footers. You feel me? Right. And Mo Bamba was hurt when we played him, and it was only Anthony Davis. He handled both of them, but I couldn't expect him to do that for a whole 7-game series. You feel me?
I don't want to see. Look, I'm gonna be honest, straight up. I don't want to play the Clippers because that team, out of anybody in they love to just play us, bro. It's like they built their team just to beat us. And that's probably some of their downfalls on why they don't beat other teams is because they focus on the Lakers so much.
That's a fact. The niggas whole championship, if they beat us or not, straight. So you ain't lying about that. But
every year, hey, look, every year that we haven't faced them, right? The reason I believe they lose is because majority of their game plan is to beat us. So when they go against other teams, they're playing like them teams are us.
Right.
Hey, y'all hold it down, man. I gotta be joining y'all, man. I gotta go outside, though. I'm going to the phone, though. It's raining like a motherfucker out here.
For sure. Hey, yo, I agree with you, Trey, my nigga. Like, plus the way they built, especially before we got Vando, I'm like, yo, they got 2 elite wings and we don't even got an elite defender. You feel me? So that was their matchup right there. Paul George and Kawhi Leonard gonna go crazy. And if both of them having a good night, the role players probably gonna be playing good too. But now I feel a little better. They still a bad matchup for us.
Hey, I was looking at something, right? Since LeBron came back, right? I was just investigating something. Now, the first game he came back, I'm not tripping, right? I understand. But I noticed something, bro. When LeBron James has more shot attempts than Anthony Davis, and I'm not saying all the time it's LeBron James' fault. Sometimes it's AD not being aggressive. But LeBron has to stay in his mind, stay on him. Let him know you can't get what you got to get the ball, bro. You got to keep that nigga aggressive, bro. LeBron should never have more shot attempts than Anthony Davis anymore.
Hey, yo, bro, I agree with you wholeheartedly. And I said this shit, right? I broke it down to my man. I said, this nigga took 12 threes last game. I said, that's averaging 3 threes a quarter. I said, so if he's taking 3 threes a quarter, I said, that's not even talking about his drives to the basket. That means this motherfucker done took 8 or 9 shots in the fucking quarter to AD 2. You feel me? That ain't the formula. You feel me?
Why did you beg the Lakers to go get you shooter if you gonna still out shoot him?
Swear to God, bro.
And why? And look, and this is what I say, Darvin Ham. Why are you running 3-point play for the worst 3-point shooter on your team?
Because he LeBron and he signed it and he helped him get his paycheck. That's why. But I'm looking at it too. I'm telling you, you know what? I'm going to give you that. You feel me? Ain't no more getting in rhythm games, bro. We about to go with the system show. You feel me?
Me personally, if I was Darvin Ham, I'd tell him, LeBron, I want you to cut it down to about 2 to 3 threes a game, bro.
That's a fact. Now,
and I don't care. And look, I don't care if you hit all 3 of them. No more.
Hey, yo, that's crazy, right? Because while I'm watching the game and shit, like I'm on the live stream with niggas, and this nigga LeBron's launching threes, and even when this nigga make them, I'm cussing him out. Price rolling, bro. That nigga's rolling. I'm like, man, look at this stupid motherfucker, man. Like, and I didn't give a fuck if it went in or not. I'm just like, yo, bro, that's a bad shot. You feel me? I'm like, yo, they late coming back on transition. That was a good time to get AD in a one-on-one. You feel me? I
don't like it when LeBron get in a good rhythm of shooting. I get scared.
Right.
Because now he think he got the hand.
Yeah.
I only want to talk about it, but anyway, I'm gonna get into that 1 second. But let me get my impression on Rudy Gobert. I smoked a big old Kobe one when I called you, Ron, and I was like, fuck it, I might as well roll up the little one in a little something.
That's
and y'all niggas, I have to join y'all niggas in unison. It's raining like a motherfucker out here. Thank God it's gonna stop raining tomorrow.
Hey, look, it never rained in Southern California.
Hey, yo, Trey Knight. Hey, yo, Trey, I swear to God, bro. I always wanted to ask a nigga, man, is that true? Do it not rain in Southern California?
Hell no, hey. We just now got blistered with nothing but rain down here, bro. I'm talking about for like 2 weeks straight.
That's crazy. I always wondered that. I'm like, yo, was that some type of metaphor Tony was using, or does it really never rain in Southern California? Yo?
Nigga, please, it rain like a motherfucker out here. I know what they be saying. Anything that be raining out there, if your wife, you got that good.
And we get stupid rain out here, but it be sunny, sunny more.
Right.
Yep.
I can deal with that, but like, I know you.
But I'm in Oregon. Oregon is different.
You had a couple of
one thing I say, look, I'm not with that frozen rotundra. I don't do the snow. I am a real Cali nigga. I'm cold. When we drop down to like 60 out here and 50, I'll be like, damn, nigga, it's cold out here. So I know if I go somewhere else, nigga, it's over.
Listen, my nigga, if it's 60 degrees where I'm at, niggas got on shorts, my nigga, and t-shirts, because it gets so goddamn cold here. 60 degrees, like 80 coming out of the window, bro. Like when.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. Yesterday, Ron Time, I met 15 more black people yesterday. I ain't never seen them before. They're looking at me like, well, hey man, where you from? I'm like, dude, you coming up here like I know you. Like, I ain't never seen you before. Like, dude, I've been here 3 years, and this part, like, I'm like, I work in the town, I work in the city. I ain't never seen y'all before. Then I looked at my homie, I'm just like, you see that right there? Do you see that? These the kind of niggas that stay in all the winter, and then when it start getting warm and shit, they be out again. I meet more black people every single summer since I've been out here. My last one too.
Yeah, that's crazy though, cause I that's funny. Trey said that 60 degrees in my town, niggas bring the guns out, niggas running around and short shooting niggas, man. Like, swear to God.
Out here, I'm telling you, if you ever come to Oregon, you gotta exactly come out here in the summertime. In the summertime, it's sunshine, it's beautiful. You got camping sites you can go to. They got so much stuff for kids to do. I don't care if it's just you and your wifey. They got so much stuff out here, man. They got some stuff out here for real. Even in Eugene. Shout out to my homies from Eugene. Right there on the main street. You know what I'm saying? You can go to a place and they teach you how to go read and all this stuff. You get the products and everything like that. You know, out here, you know, they got certain laws out here. I know out here in Oregon, if you go to the dispensary out here in Oregon, it's 2 ounces. You get up to 2 ounces. Each dispensary is limit.
See, they just now this like,
Nigga, they got $2 pre-rolls that knocking nigga head back.
hey, yo, I ain't gonna front. They just now recently legalizing it in New York State. So niggas really ain't got no dispensaries up. Like all the greenhouses set up like this.
Right.
Shits be having like 15, 20 different flavors in them shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But like,
So let's get back to Rudy Gobert though. Let me get to finish what I was saying about Rudy. What I think he did was, it's amazing, Rudy. You sat there and ran your punk ass mouth. Yeah, I'm talking to you like that because this is what you did. And this is actually a fact, what I'm saying. That's why I let everybody say, like I keep telling people about every individual on this earth. Everybody shows their head. Everybody shows you who they fucking really are. Just look at them. How they carry themselves. Now, Rudy was never worth a touchdown. You know why? Guess who he was getting into it with who? Donovan Mitchell when he was in Utah.
oh, hey, yo,
Am I lying or not?
T. Price, hold on. You might want to turn your background music down because you got them up, bro, and I don't think they can hear you.
Because I'm outside. Hold on.
Okay, no, never mind. That's what it is. You outside. Never mind. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. By yourself.
Yeah, all right, my boy Fendi. This shit feel good. Make a nigga want to go back to church all over again.
Yeah, that's crazy because our weather's about to be 70 like a week straight, so I'm about to bring all the patio deck furniture back up the garage. After my streams, y'all gonna be seeing me outside.
Yeah, but I'm coming closer. Once I get closer to my crib, then I think that's where I'm at. Outside, hold up better.
You good, bro?
Do I sound better now? Do I sound better now?
I just want the world to be able to hear you when you're cooking, bro.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me just go inside there. Hold on. I still got that liver in my hand. Hold on. Hold up.
Wait, all my niggas you be thinking we soft, we don't play. I don't care. Hey, yo, I don't care what they say. Hey, yo, Trey, I swear to God, I'm sitting here flicking the channels and it's a wrestling match on. And the nigga just got slammed on his neck. And I'm like, man, I don't care what they say about how fake shit that shit is. I'm like, nigga, that shit look like it hurt. Like,
I'm gonna tell you, look, the only thing fake about it, right? The thing that's fake about it is them knowing what's the outcome.
right.
Those bumps and those bruises, bro,
Man, that shit hurt.
they're trained stuntmen. They just learn how to fall, but they feel that shit.
Hey, yo, I
All right,
watch.
y'all hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. Man, the nigga
All right,
hit the
hey,
nigga
let me
Nintendo stick,
go ahead
bro.
and finish what I was saying.
I said, man, that shit gotta hurt, man. He beat this nigga with a
I'm
Nintendo
gonna
stick.
say this though. If I heard the dude told the Timberwolves, like, he was saying it out loud. They got a decision to make, right? I feel like this though. That's why I said what I said about Jordan Poole and Draymond Green. You put your hands on me. I've been in that place before. Me and my cellmate can't fight, and you think I'm gonna go to sleep in here. You gotta get the fuck out of here.
Swear to God.
And I'm gonna do something to you until you do.
I swear to God. Hey,
And my thing is, the way you, like, bro, I'm a man. I got kids. I'm not fit to allow them to see you do that to me and think that that's cool and that's how it's supposed to happen. No. Every time I see you, I'm getting a flashback of your fist coming at me and my mind saying, Teach that nigga don't do that again. Every time it's like, teach his ass again. Don't ever put his hand. So you done messed up all the chemistry in this locker room. I don't even want to play basketball until I get my hands on you right.
Hey, yo, that's how I feel because, like, I'm telling you, even with my bed, it's like, nigga, if we get it on, we can't live in the same house no more, my nigga. I don't care what nobody says.
Hey,
let me get it finished.
Ain't neither one of those, not like that, but y'all not worth it. Either one of you players are not worth the money to be wasted on doing this goofball ass shit. But personally, Rudy, I don't have no cares for Rudy Gobert game, who he is as a player or a person. I just don't respect him, man.
Okay, let me just finish what I was saying when I was on that little pad. But anyway, and no, I ain't steal nothing from nobody or anything like that. So people can say whatever the fuck they're gonna say. I don't give a flying fuck. But this is how I look at it. That's why I pay attention. I sit back and I don't say nothing. It's getting to this point where Trayvon and all of us sat there and just said, what my homeboy Ron Town said, ain't no way in the world I'm gonna let somebody punch me. And I'm just sitting there with my hands down. Number one, I wasn't raised like that. And every time I see you, I'm gonna have to fire on you. I ain't gonna safari. I'm gonna safari punch you how you used to fire punch me in front of every motherfucking body. And anybody can get it. I'm not being no tough guy. I'm a grown ass man. I don't know how these new school generation y'all get down, but I lost a couple of homies that I was tight with because they squared up with a younger nigga that swung. I had a homie that died, defending his daughter because the dude tried to rape his daughter. He came in, dude bust on him. He said, I'm gonna see you, let's knuckle up. He beat the young nigga's ass, but get what the young nigga did. Came back and shot him. So it ain't no fair and war, but the thing is, y'all don't understand it. That's why I refuse to let anybody talk to me crazy. Anybody that know me long time on YouTube, y'all new niggas, y'all just came here. We've been here from the very beginning. And all my brothers right here, whoever come on the panel, I ain't never yelled or cussed at them, disrespect them in any kind of fucking way. I was the main one trying to call them the fuck down. But when they tell me to calm down, that's crazy. But Rudy ain't built like that, because you know why? Because let's take it back. Y'all remember he was in Utah. He got into it with Mitchell. You know, there was stuff going out about that back then about him. So your reputation precedes you. Then you gonna fire on slow-mo? Out of all people, slow-mo. That's like his demeanor is like fucking Jordan Poole. But he ain't got that cockiness on the court like Jordan Poole. But it's just laid back. He just laid back chilling kind of shit, bro.
Can I say the difference?
Hey, let me just ask y'all a question. Hold on, just getting what I was saying though. I want to ask y'all an honest opinion. Do y'all think, even though it happened on the sidelines, do my brothers think that he should be suspended? It didn't happen on the court, but this is where it conflicts me at. Okay, Draymond safari punch Jordan Poole because he wanted to hit Bob Myers, but he couldn't hit Mr. Myers. He just safari punch Jordan Poole like Jordan Poole was the one that went there and got the money, got the big contract.
I disagree with that.
Hey man, he should have been suspended though. Draymond should have been suspended is what I'm saying. I understand him. He got to be suspended.
I get it, right? But the big difference between the two of them is Rudy Gobert did that on national TV. Draymond did it and somebody did some bullshit and leaked it. Feel me? Like, if there was no visual to listen, if there was no visual to the Draymond Green Jordan, I mean, I'm not even calling it a sucker punch because Jordan Poole pushed the man first. You feel me? So, like,
he did safari punch that nigga.
Listen, if there was no video of that, right, it would have been water under the bridge. But being that one of them fuck boys leaked that shit, and I think it was Bob Myers because the only people who have footage of your practices are employees of the team. You feel me? So that wasn't no outsider who got that video. That was somebody within the organization who did that to value Draymond. You feel me? Whether it was for contract talks or whatever.
I get what you're saying, Ron. I'm not arguing with you. I agree with you.
No, but this is what I'm saying. Rudy Gobert did it live on TV.
That's true. And
He did it live.
Another thing. Let me get to another thing too. While we're talking about this, because I didn't get a chance to talk about it on my last stream. How y'all feel about the John Morant thing now that the video is leaked? I haven't even watched the video, by the way. I don't care
because I ain't watched the video. Right?
I'm not going to do that because everybody already trying to.
But trust me. Hey, trust me. I'm gonna watch the video and I'm gonna call a spade a spade. You feel me? I just didn't watch the video yet, so I can't comment on it. You feel me? But once I see it, once I watch it,
I'm gonna say this thing now, man. Look, I'm off a job because it shouldn't even be no. You shouldn't even be in no shit like this. It shouldn't even be another rumor about you doing shit, bro. Because you should be that much out the way, nigga.
Right.
You can learn your lesson to be out the way. I don't want to look. Right now, the only thing I would be doing if I was him, everything will be rebuilding my image. I would have been out giving out stuff for free, doing signing autographs, things like that, showing up at Nike stores, things like that, promoting things and all that. That's all I would have been doing, and I wouldn't have had none of my homies with me at all. The thing with him is he's trying to relate to this generation. And I don't think it's his fault by itself. They teaching these dudes like Marcellus Wiley said. They make the media start getting podcasting, getting Twitter accounts to also help the viewers and the ratings. So they want these players on these social media accounts, but not doing stuff like that. With me personally, man, I think that it is a problem with him. I think that he is putting himself in the situation.
Hit that like button, man. It's free, man. Don't be a hater.
Yeah, smash that like, man.
I'm not giving him. All I got to say is, look, it's like this. How I feel. When real niggas don't have rumors on them about snitching. Not even rumors. They don't come out.
That's
so this is what I'm saying. Where this is too many times. It's starting to be too many times. That's like if somebody come and tell, if I get you out of something, they like, oh, he robbed this person. I get you out of it, and then they like, oh, he trying to rob me again. It's like, all right, I'm gonna get him out of it. All right, just one more time. And then I hear another rumor about you somehow roughing somebody up trying to rob him. You are a robber. You a robber.
What's the old school saying, Ron Tom? We all know it's birds of a flock together. If you hang out with a thug, you gonna be called a thug. You're a robber.
Nah, hey, look. Birds of a feather. Look, not in that way. Look, you can try to hang around the thugs. But one thing I was always taught, and I know it from experience. You can only act around real niggas so long. They gonna sniff you out. Because real moments gonna come up. And now it ain't no acting time. See, this ain't no In Too Deep movie. You can't fake nobody out being with it. He knows. Look, I'm gonna tell you. He know he can't fake it. He know he can't fake it. That's why he literally is trying to do it.
That's a fact, bro.
You're not a hood nigga. It's like he's Tyreek, bro. He's Tyreek off of power. Ghost, your daddy from the hood, but he got himself out of that, put you in a better situation, and you still trying to be in the hood. Niggas who are born in the hood want out. Niggas who are out of the hood are fascinated with it because they see it on TV the way it's promoted, so they want in.
Hey, yo, you heard 50? I run away from this motherfucker and never come back if I could. Hey, the love. Word, bro. Like,
hey, what y'all think about? Hey, let's go ahead and chat in. Shout out to everybody, man. This Lined In basketball community, man. This is what we do, man. We talk about everything. You don't like it, you know what to do. We ain't gonna miss you. I remember how this channel was growing 2 years ago. I got to 500 real quick, then I made it to 700. Then after that, a year and a half, shoot, They just sent me a summary and everything. Shoot, I gained about in less than 2 months. You know, so we almost at 1K, man. We're getting close, but it's gonna be the hard way. I did it my way. And you know what I never did in any one of my videos? Hashtag somebody's name. So niggas be getting clicks and views and all that dumbass shit. Hey, let me y'all ask. Hey, shout out to Mr. Jackson. Star Miss Jackson. That's Mr. Jackson. That's his name for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Hey, but did y'all hear what Jay Reed from Akron said, man? I ain't even hear it, that he's going to activate playoff mode. And what y'all feel about him putting that crown on his head? I'm just going to get mine out the way. This is why I don't get. This is why me and these new school Laker fans who are actually LeBron James fans, straight what I said 5 years ago, this is what comes with it. He put the crown on his head. I'm like, dude, really? Like, this is what you're really doing. Like, and then you struggle. You struggle to beat a third string team. This is how I see it. I'm not hating. And this is another thing about y'all. I'm gonna say a lot of LeBron fans. Y'all want us to worship everything this man walk on, do, and everything. I'm not with that. I'm liking everything. You've seen it before the video. Liking everything. That's every day. Every day I walk out here, I'm liking everything. You can't tell me nothing. I'm like, Ticket. You want to test my Laker knowledge? Please come on in. I'll take you to the upper room real quick. From Lou Alcindor.
I don't care. I don't care what nobody.
Man,
I don't care what nobody saying. Look, if somebody tell me this the best hamburger that they ever had, and then I bite it, and I say I had better, nigga, I had better, nigga. Shit, nigga, fuck you.
Hey, yo, that's the way I feel, man. I mean, it's all a matter of opinion. I mean, he won a grand slam like that. He got the resume. I ain't mad at it. I mean, it's unnecessary, but it is what it is. You feel me? Like,
I understand how you feel, Ron. I'm the time these niggas be coming at me when I be on Ticket Panel. That's why I'm gonna stay in my lane so niggas know how I get down. I ain't with that arguing shit. Just because they act like LeBron's on the team, he's saving the day kind of shit. And I've been saying this, me and you've been saying the same thing, just like Trey been saying. Basketball moves better with Anthony Davis. That's what he's supposed to be in the future. And then look at what the game from last night. He shot 3 throws. Like, okay, I'm saying now he's going to. You just know how LeBron is. You just know he's going to start jacking 3. And then when you criticize him, they don't like it. And then the first thing they always want to say when you debate them, well, Kobe did this and Mike did this. I'm like, dude, we're not talking about Mike. We're not talking about Kobe. Because they shit set in stone no matter what y'all try to say. Go look at the videos on YouTube. I'm just tired of y'all niggas and y'all disrespect, but you want me to respect y'all so-called man. This man came to my team. My team. And I got to accept y'all bullshit to go on with it. Fuck you and have a nice day. And I mean that shit. For real, man. These niggas be talking crazy, bro. That's why I don't go over there, bro. Like, I'm staying in my league over here, bro. Cause I know over here they ain't gonna talk that shit. They talk that crazy ass shit in the comments. I know how the OGs is in the comments that got read. They gonna boot your ass out of here before I do.
Hey, yo, I just let them talk, bro. I mean, that's all.
I ain't gonna let them talk to me. Cause this is why, and Trayvon know where I'm going from when I stated, if you the first time ever talking to me, like for the very first time, you ain't gonna talk to me crazy. Because guess what we gonna do? If I let that happen, Ron Tom, guess what happened? The second time I come on there, like, guess what they gonna think they gonna do? Talk to me crazy. Because guess why? I let them do it the very first time. You see what I'm saying? You just like, I carry myself how it is, like it is in real life. People understand that. People that show their character all the time. And shout out to the ladies that put this channel for all the homies, man. DT, Panama. Even though LeBron is low-key missing on the milk carton, y'all niggas because y'all mayonnaise and napkins looking at her. And she'll be back, man. Call her to her. I hope she all right, though. and y'all be fantasizing about NDK and shit too. Nasty asses. Aries, she's mother hen. I saw Aries earlier. Yeah, they're like, I feel you, man. I feel you, Big Worm. Like, shout out to Big Worm. Yeah, man. Y'all, they really think this YouTube shit is the hood, nigga. Like, we on sets and blocks and shit. Nigga, please. Hey, but who y'all feel that's going to win tomorrow? You know, McDaniels gonna punch the wall and shit. You know what? It's like deja vu from last year. Remember last year they self-destructed too. That's when they still have it. It's amazing that the Lakers got the same got players that from Minnesota last year. Now they helping the Lakers this year. That's just crazy.
The niggas don't have a strong veteran presence on that team. Like, shit, I can see how they miss Pat Beverly. You feel me? They like Memphis. They need a nigga like Andre Iguodala dropped off in the middle of their locker room. There ain't no strong veteran presence. There's a veteran over there.
Yeah, they got rid of the other good ones, Ron. Like they got rid of good coaches, bro. It's just like they got rid of the point guard. And they got rid of the center.
That's why that's why Minnesota always going to get the results that they get. They going to draft the talent. It's going to end up with them.
It's time for my boy TYTV, man. Yeah, I got the link, Sloop, fellas. Hold on, man. We're gonna bring some more people to the party, man.
Ain't nobody.
I will come and chop it up with y'all tomorrow too when I get off work tomorrow, man. I'm getting off work late tomorrow.
Ain't nobody signing up to go to fucking Minnesota. That shit is trash. Like, come on, my nigga. So, like, and if they ain't got good management, well, motherfucker, like, yo, I'm just fucking against they good people. Yeah, come on, bro. They better hope they land one of them European stars like Milwaukee did with Giannis. You know?
Oh, hold on. Hey, inside job. If you're a foreman for that so-called nigga he called me Big Bird. We already know who he is. But let me just talk to you for a minute. I'm not even gonna say your name, sir, because it's totally wasting my time. Number one, you've been lying on me forever. You tried to say that I was trolling people's channels, I was blocking, doing all this other stuff. That was lie number one. And you continue to lie. I must be on your mind, but you making videos about me. I don't have to make videos about you. And how long you been gone? You said all these niggas left me, but what did I always say on here? If Trayvon's still here, he know what I said. Niggas gonna come and go. I seen that shit happen to Ticket. It did it to me too, but guess what? The same people still rock me to this day. But you and everybody else, y'all can stay over there. I only have to mention your name. But guess what? I always was. I was always a real ass nigga though. You gonna get mad at me how I said this. This is my platform. You can talk about what the hell you want to talk about. I asked you to respect the channel, but you didn't want to do that. But you want to mention all my homies up on here, but guess what? I'm not even going to tell them that because you beneath me, bro. So inside job, if you wanted them informants from over there, you could go over there, bro. Because I don't fuck with that nigga. And anybody that fuck with that nigga, hey, more power to you. I'm not even gonna hate. But your ass is a liar. I've been the same nigga I've been on YouTube. I ain't changing. Come on, I switched up and all this. Nigga, please. I'm all in your mind. I must be living rent-free in your head. And I'm done.
See, Bryce, they say you switch sides on them.
What's that?
They said you switch sides on them.
Nigga, I ain't switched sides worth for Brown time. You know me longer than that nigga know me, bro. Like, come on, bro. When I ever fucking change, when I got time to think, I work too fucking much to troll somebody, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, but you know, perception is a motherfucker. Perception is reality.
Hey, I'm like what my dad used to tell me all the time when I was growing up, son. They've been lying on me my whole life. They're gonna do you the same way because you rock and you move just like me because know why you're my son. And I know how you're gonna be in the future. So what he said was never lie. My mom used to tell me the same thing. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but guess what? I'm still here. Through the graces, through all the prayers, all that stuff from everybody. And I had to do my due diligence too. Yeah, I dropped the link, man.
Yeah, those are bros, man. Those I don't know, the inside job, bro.
That's why I was just saying, man. Yeah.
Right.
Niggas could say what they wanted to say. I ain't even listened to the stream. The homie Big Worm told me about it. So if you think that's just a big hit, then go over there and listen to that boring ass shit over here. We spit facts over here, bro. Niggas don't like me. I did it the same way how I seen the other homies did it. Let them cook. As soon as I used to get off here, they went to talk about football. Oh well. You know what I'm saying? But the real, like the real. You don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with me. And you ain't never been over and said, yeah, you took a few niggas with you, but guess what? Then you ain't gonna do this time. Take a lot of niggas with you like you did before. Like I always say, haters make you famous. And I don't even be on here nowhere near like I was the very first year I used to do this shit. I used to be on this shit every fucking day. While I was at work, everything, bro. I'm living rent free in that nigga's mind. That's how I see it. I don't fuck with you, my nigga. You did it to yourself.
Yo, what about what you think about that matchup?
I'm like, God damn it. I'm like fucking Cat Williams. You can lead a hold of water, but you can't make a drink. Fuck out of here. Niggas gonna hate. That's what our culture does. It is just what it was born in us, but some of us, we break that curse. We trying to get y'all to be, and I always wanted everybody to be the best they can be, do their own thing, make moves on YouTube, whatever they gonna do. Niggas try to get me, nah, man, I'm staying right on YouTube where I need to go. I don't want to do that TikTok shit. There go TY right there. This new generation right here.
What's going on?
What's good?
How y'all doing?
How y'all doing? How you doing, bro?
Nigga, I'm so high. I swear, I'm looking like. Do I see the Phoenix Suns start 5 right there, -1?
And I'm kind of worried about this series a little bit because I say the only thing I'm worried about is just the Clippers' depth. I'm not really worried about. I think we can go out there and do our thing, and the reason why I trust in us as a team is because. You know, you don't see us play team ball the way we're playing right now. Now, I know it's only been about, 11 games?
It's 8. I think it's 8. They all play together.
Well, you remember that first 3 and then that last
right.
8. But
that is 11. You're right.
But I think what we got to do come playoff time is I think we should start Torrey Craig, put Okogie on the bench because Torrey Craig is going to be the type of guy.
But he can defend, though. He is a good defender. I do give him that much. I ain't even gonna knock him like that.
I'm just worried about the depth, man. It's just the Clippers' depth. They got insane. I think the Clippers do have one of the best 2 or 3 rosters in the league, and I think their depth alone will push it to 6 games. If Kawhi shows up like the Kawhi we always know, hell, don't be surprised if it ends up going to 7.
Hey, yo, I'm going to tell you like this. This is the way I feel. If Russell Westbrook can get the Clippers a game early on in the series, if he can get them a game, I think it's going 7. Like, if Russell Westbrook could be the reason why the Clippers win game 1, 2, or 3, I think it's going to go 7. Because, like you said, they're deep in the fifth, bro, and where y'all lacking where the Clippers lacking because they ain't got PG. They also got depth. You feel me? So where the Suns lacking with the depth, that's where the Clippers' strong point is. You feel me? So it's going to kind of balance out. The starters going to, play a little better, but the Clippers bench going to play better than the Phoenix Suns bench, I think. You feel me? That Norman Powell's the faster, bro. And then you got to do like Mason Plumlee. Like, I don't care what they say. White boys can play basketball. You feel me?
Facts.
Hey, both of them Plumlee boys. Hey, but I think he's the best. You always got that one better one. I think he's the better one.
So I think it brings it somewhat. I think it
I ain't making no predictions yet, by the way.
Their bench makes decisions so much.
That shit hard for me.
Than what you actually think with knowing that Paul George is going to be out. You feel me? You would think Clippers ain't got a shot. But I think the strength of their bench is going to actually even the playing field just a little bit because, like I said, bench ain't going to get the strong point.
Now, one thing I will say is I do believe we got a solid bench. Now, I will say that I don't think we got the best bench. I think our bench, I wouldn't say we got an elite bench, but it's a sneaky bench. You know, you got Cam Payne, you got Terrence Ross, you got T.J. Warren. Jock Londell, I think, can do a little bit more on the floor than Bismack Biyombo. I think Bismack Biyombo getting hurt going to kind of kill us a little bit because that extra size we got on the bench. And, you know, he's technically our best shot blocker, too. He's a better
since
shot
we're talking
blocker.
about this series, go ahead, man. I want to ask y'all a question right quick, but go ahead and finish what you were saying.
No, you good. Shoot. It's your channel.
Nah, man, I didn't want to cut you off. Honestly, I didn't want to cut you off. Let me ask y'all a question, man. I just seen this little video, man, of why is Skip Bayless, man? This shit gotta stop, bro. But then again, it's not gonna stop because you already showed your hand. Yes, you is from Oklahoma City, and you gonna get on Undisputed and lately and tell how Russ played, lying how well he played with the Los Angeles Clippers. Man, that's personal hate, bro. That now this is what the new school be saying. And what's up? And this is one thing I understand. Like, if we sit there and talk about a player, why is y'all words of choice? Y'all dick riding, nigga. I'm a grown ass man. I ain't dick riding shit.
Just keeping it real. That's all.
Man, y'all dudes words of choice in this generation is crazy. I never said, man, you be dick riding Kobe, you be dick riding Jordan. I be like, dude, what the world is wrong with y'all? How can you even put dick riding in the same sentence?
You want to know why them niggas?
Y'all dudes is, man, I don't understand, bro. I'm serious, bro. I'm a grown, hey, and trust me, you talking to a dude that been in spelling bees and all this shit, bro.
Hey, chill. We're gonna kick some real nigga shit, my nigga. The reason why these niggas are so loosely and so familiar and so acceptance of that word dick and all that shit, that's because none of these niggas been punched in their mouth before. You feel me?
Right.
They've been punched in their mouth because anybody know, like, for any conversation with grown men, bro, that's the last thing you want to call coming out your mouth, bro. You feel me? Like, that's just
that and the bitch word.
Like, come on, bro. So, like, that right there should let you know, bro, like,
man, y'all, man, that's why I don't like paying attention to comments, bro. I just be thinking and shit, because lately I have been on the panels and shit, but guess what, Ron Town, I was there the whole time to say motherfucker work. T be like, well, go ahead, T Price. No niggas ain't gonna let me talk. I just sit there. Hey, but Ron Town would tell you, I've been like that, dude. People just, this new people come, man, I've been like that, bro. The whole time I've been on ticket, man. I don't even know how I got my wrench. I don't know how to get into none of that shit. Here come Hoop. He got one of the coolest names on YouTube. Hoop Galaxy.
That's cool ass name, right? I ain't even gonna
guess.
That's the bro. George.
Hey, you where I'm about to go back to, bro. Georgia. We on the grind in Georgia. On my mind, it ain't nothing on my mind.
Y'all making me want to drive to Georgia right now. Only about 1 hour and some change.
Where you at, bro?
Greenville, South Carolina.
Oh yeah, that's nowhere. Yeah. I got people in Albany, Camilla, ATL, Warner Robins. Because I know Ron talking about you. Hey, you already know Hoop, man. One of the coolest names that ever touched my panel, bro. Hoop Galaxy. That's not like a 2K23 gamer kind of shit. When you make your player up, this kind of shit.
Man, I had came up with the name about a few years ago. Honestly, I like the name I am, though. To be honest with you, cool name.
Hey, it is, bro. I like it, bro. That's why I changed my name. But the new generation gave me my nickname because Ron Tom would tell you my name used to be straight T Price. Should be T Price Podcast, and then Ticket. I never forget. Ticket was live. It's like Mohead Podcast. Who the fuck is this? He said, T Price, man, why you change your name? I said, nigga, because that's what these new niggas be want to call me. You just an old head. Yep, you right. You better just be, yep, you definitely right. Ain't no telling what the new generation gonna call you when you make your 40s. I want to be around to see that because I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Oh, Wormfest! Shout out to you, Worm. That's 1992. Appreciate that, man. Like it's in the stage.
That's Big Worm. That's Big Worm.
That's in the stages right now, man. That's why I started fucking with Ticket, man. So trust me, man. I'm gonna have this thing set up. You know what I mean? Where y'all can at me anytime y'all want, man. You feel me? But I fuck with the bro, so you gonna hear from me. And definitely when they get up and running, you gonna know. I mean, I got a YouTube channel, but I ain't got no videos posted. You feel me?
Hey, you know what's kind of crazy? Cause Ron Time will actually tell y'all the story. He was like, T Price, man, I want to do this. Woo, 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? But some things hindering that. But I told him I had his back. I told him what the StreamYard was. That's how I promoted my shit. Out of all my videos on here, I only did one video. Only one on actually YouTube. Only one. Everything else straight StreamYard.
Nah, see, and that's the thing about it.
Yeah, that shit was funny with her. He called that nigga Ludacris. Chicken went in last night. Boy, I was gone. I was in tears last night.
I ain't trying to wait to get 1,000 subscribers to be able to do live videos, so I'm gonna go to the StreamYard with the wish so I can go live because to me this should be about the people anyway. You know what I mean? Just give people a voice and let them talk. You know what I mean? And like some way to do it, kill time, and you know what I mean. Sometimes conversation go off and stop and niggas be doing some crazy shit. You know? So like I'm here for the people, man. They gonna fuck around and call me the people champion in this bitch.
Hey, we already know, Ron John, because that was my vision. Remember, we used to talk about this way before y'all new nigglets came around. As the old folks say, you new nigglets came around. We've been talking about this way before the pandemic. Big Worm right here. He'll tell you too. Big Worm.
Yo, Luke. Hey, Ron, AOG, man. Much love and respect, man. Hey, dog, when you make that channel, dog, I'll definitely finna be on that joint every week, man.
You all, and like, swear to God, bro, even on my live stream, when you be coming through on ticket shit, bro, you definitely gonna have a VIP slot up there, bro. So you
love. Hell yeah, I gotta get up in there, man. It's just when you
be
going live and shit, when you be going live, I be at work, so it'll be kind of hard for me, man, but I'll be off on like Fridays and Saturdays. So if you get in one of those days, dog, I'm definitely gonna hop on and chop it up with you.
Like I should do some shit, thinking like I fuck with you so much. Like I'm gonna do the shit within the next week or so. You know, like with the StreamYard shit and all that shit and set it up. But like I said,
I help you set it up.
Yeah,
that shit easy.
They do that shit. Like I said, bro, like when we get a slot, like you say, yo, I don't work on Friday and Saturday, bro. Swear to God, we can start a slot when we get, you know what I mean?
Yep, hell yeah.
You feel me? You know what I mean? Let's let that shit go from there, bro.
Man, you gonna grow, bro. Cause me, you always said this, Ron John, cause y'all don't understand, like, I know Big Worm for a long time. I know Ron John for a long time. I know Trey for a long time. I know James I knew James before anybody. I know about his real life. I met, you know what I'm saying? And my boy Showtime, my boy C Hill, Maz, my boy Wilts. You know, even Will. Shout out to Ill Will. I know you don't come over here like that. Shout out to Will, man. You know, it's just, you know, we've been doing this. Even CJ, One Man Army, man. I heard him going off on he was going off on Herm on Showtime channel. I caught that, just a glimpse of it, man. I was laughing my ass off. That nigga Herm was like, put some bass in your chest. All I thought about was Ticket last night calling that nigga Ludacris.
Yeah, that's Mr. Ass. I said, yo, this nigga Ticket is fucking unbelievable.
Hey, don't you know Ron Tom? Hey, this is why it's so funny that like me and Ron Tom, we just be peeping it out. Like, hey, Ron Tom, you ever noticed this? Ever since the pandemic, right? Every summer from the pandemic to now, since we be doing YouTube streaming, especially during the summertime, that shit gets worse and worse and worse and worse. And Ticket be going in. Man, it'd be so funny, man. I'd be on that, like that one when Rashid, that's his name, Rashid, or is Rahid? when they was messing with Rashid. that AK be fucking with that nigga.
Listen, man, like goddamn.
That boy Rashid, baby.
Talking about Wahid.
Yeah, right. Hey, where you? Hey, he was like cheap price. I was, Verb already know when I'm on that, bro. I was rolling so hard. He's like, you already know, like big bro, high as a bitch. I was rolling so hard, I couldn't get a word in for shit. But I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
I don't like you. He said, "Shut up, bitch ass nigga. You invited to the barbecue, but I let you in the back door." I said, "Yo,
man, that nigga showed that grill. He priced that nigga showed that Pookie from New Jack Grill. I was like, oh Lord, bro.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Yeah, I said,
hey, I'm just gonna let y'all know for y'all bettors out there. If you betting over here, I'm not gonna lie for you. Cause niggas got receipts. Niggas go back to streams and shit.
Motherfucker, hey OG, motherfuckers are grown men, dog. I mean, you shouldn't. If you betting, man, pay your shit, dog. Yeah, it's not that serious, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, nigga, with your arm and like shit. Don't go outside the limit, cause niggas just doing it for bragging, right? Yeah. Niggas ain't got to fall into them trap. Nigga, bet 1,000, 2,000, man. Tell nigga, man. Nigga, I bet you an eighth, nigga. I'm gonna send $50.
Hey, Big Worm. Hey, little bro. Hey, you had me dying, nigga, when you said that shit in the comments. Niggas really, me and you been talking about this shit a while back. Nigga, they act like the YouTube is the block, nigga.
Oh yeah, they think niggas set tripping, dog. Nigga, set tripping, man. Like we on the yard, nigga. Like we sitting on the yard somewhere. Like, come on, man.
That's a fact, bro.
But these young, I'm gonna tell you something though. I'm 30. But listen, I've been in the streets since I was 11, 12 years old, doing all type of crazy shit, right? Man, a lot of these little young motherfuckers on here be talking real crazy, but you could tell if you seen some of these motherfuckers in person, man, they'll take off running, bro. They'll take off, bro.
They go the other way, my nigga. That's why I ain't even going front to you, my nigga. And you from Chicago, so I already know what that life like. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it be comical to me, my nigga.
Yep.
Let me ask my little bro a question, man.
That's a fact, Ron Son. I grew up around OGs, nigga, that if we did shit like that, niggas knocking our faces off, bro.
Hey, little bro, let me ask you a question about your son, man. The one say he want to go to Kansas and shit. He hooping this summer?
Who you talking about?
Your son, nigga.
Oh, my son, he wants to, man, but I'm trying to figure out. He don't want to play. He don't want to play in the burbs and shit. He wants to go to a city.
Right. So yeah. He want to get recognized.
He's trying to figure out what school he's gonna go to because he's about to be a freshman. So he's trying to figure out still where he want to go. He told me he wanted to go to either Simeon or it's another school. It's a school called Curie High School. He wants to either go to them two because they got some good ass basketball program. But I told him, I said, bro, listen, it ain't like playing them. No, I'm not on no racist shit, but it's not like playing them white boys in the birds, dog. You're gonna have to get that harder. Bro. You're gonna have to get, but I want him to do it, and he wants to do it.
Think he will.
Like, man, go ahead and do, man. I'm gonna support him regardless, dog. Whatever you want to do, hey man.
He go to Simeon, bro. Record every game for your big bro, man.
By that time, I'll probably have a YouTube channel, so I'll be putting all that shit up.
That's a fact.
All right, bet that.
You know,
that's a smart move, though.
It's like I told my son, I don't want him to feel like I want to force him to go somewhere. Like, I told him pick 3-4 schools. And we got to really sit on it, and you tell me what you think and how you feeling about each one. And we'll figure it out from there. I said, I don't care where you go. I'm going to support you, dog. So it don't matter where you go. I'm going to be right there with you. So I said, man, but I want you to focus and really look and see where you want to go, you know? So we're going to see, dog. But, yeah, man. Like, my pops try to do that shit to me. He tried to force me to do shit, and I didn't ever want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I never wanted to do it. I'm not going to do that with my son, dog. I'm going to let my son do what he want to do. I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be there in his corner every step of the way. But you know what I'm saying? I want him to understand, man. He's getting to that age now where he got to start taking shit serious, man.
Hey, and tell him, man, you got my number too, cause you can tell him, you can tell him, man, he can call me, man. I ain't gonna tell him what to do. I just want the best for the new generation, man, because you already know one thing, Ron Tom. We old, and Big Worm got an old school. He got an old school way upbringing, even though he's 30. on some realness. But hey, every one of us, we be on some realness, bro. This is one thing I understand. I'm not gonna switch up. But hey, Big Worm, hey, I didn't even listen to that stream though, bro. I didn't even listen to it, bro. Let that nigga continue to talk, bro. I'm still me, like Lil Wayne. I'm me.
You can't control. You can't control what a motherfucker say, man. You just gotta. Sometimes you just gotta leave it for what it is. Now, if y'all come across each other on a channel or whatever on a panel, man, y'all, do what y'all gotta do. But all that,
he ain't gonna listen. He ain't gonna listen to me, bro. Hey, Big Worm. This is one. I'm just gonna nip it. This. I'm like my mama used to tell me. Son, I got a bone to pick with you. We about to nip it in the bud right now.
I wouldn't trip on that shit if I was you. I mean, it is what it is.
I'm not, but
motherfuckers. It could be anybody. That's free promotion. That's free promotion. I know, so it is
but you making me great. But I'm old school. I already know he ain't gonna play fair. It'll be wasted ears. So I'm just gonna get my performance on. Come on, man.
Just keep doing. Hey, keep doing what you doing, man. Keep doing what you doing. Get this college basketball talk going, and we.
Oh, me and Ron talking about doing that next year. We about to get on that shit next year. Me and Ron talking.
I don't agree. Look, man. At the end of the day, I don't agree with everything that everybody says. I don't agree with everybody's takes, but bro, who the fuck am I to sit there and try to scold the motherfucker over their opinion? Now, I can have my own opinions and say what I want, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I can't stop nobody from how they feel. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
That's true, but I ain't got to be every name in the book. That's about niggas can show me their immaturity.
You can have your opinion. Your opinion might not be similar to mine, but that's okay.
Yep. Facts.
I'm the same way, but you ain't gonna be disrespecting me. Niggas been disrespecting me. Hey, Big Worm. Hey, Big Worm. You already know how many times niggas used to disrespect me. Niggas used to remember how it used to be. I read that nigga cheap price off the panel. Then
it's like Ron said though. TP, it's like what Ron said, man. This shit. If you a real dude in general, you ain't even gotta be no street nigga, none of that. If you a real dude in general, that shit should be comical to me. It should make you laugh. That's something to make you laugh. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, motherfuckers out here going through real life struggles. And if a motherfucker ever played like that in person, you never know, man. You never know what.
Damn, y'all teaching me something.
So
hey, you already know that. Hey, this is what we do over here, man. We been talking like, and then niggas, and that's how I know niggas be getting mad at me. They're like, Lil T-Pray, you need to talk about basketball, niggas. You wasn't here during the pandemic. Even before the pandemic, we used to talk about real shit. Am I right, Ron Tom?
Coming from where I'm from, bro, like I know these people don't be about what they be talking about and how they be talking, because niggas who been in that situation know you don't even talk to them like that.
Hey, that's facts. Hey, Ron, I ain't gonna lie, dog. When I first got out here, you guys see, I was still in that. I was still in the streets doing my thing. So when motherfuckers start talking crazy, I'm flashing out, dog. I'm going nuts. But then I had to think, like, man, this some PlayStation shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't even worth a motherfucker to go risk their life taking 1,000-mile trip. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit petty as hell.
Hey, but I did that. Hey, Big Worm already know, and Ron trying to know. I did this shit. I did this shit on Yahoo Sports. I went to go see a nigga in Chicago. He my best friend to this day, talking that gangster shit. I showed with the song.
I said, yo, my nigga, I don't know who you are, but send me your information. I send you a round way trip ticket. Feel me?
No, I'm saying I'm learning off of y'all on this, because damn, not only am I learning from y'all how to communicate with people, but learning how to build my channel at the same time. You know, sometimes that end of the sword can hit you back the way you talk to people. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? Guys my age, under than that, you know what I'm saying? They don't respect adults nowadays. We think a lot of us grown and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of us are grown. We really ain't mature grown yet.
Right. I get what you're saying. It gets to a point where I said this, and this is why I was always like the big bro, and Worm would tell you I was always big bro. When I met Sean is Trayvon Jr. to the lowest power. He was a Trayvon. I met Trayvon. He was on 1,000. He used to cuss niggas out. So this whole gun display, nigga, he wasn't playing. I'm like, Trey, chill out, bro. Chill, bro. Chill. Let's chill. Let that shit go, bro. Like, let's just chill.
I said I refuse to play.
You know what's crazy now? He keeps me calm.
Nah,
Big
we-
Worm that was on here, he shout out that's my bro, man. And he
That's-
know I always check on him, bro.
Like,
I
yo,
check on all my. I'm gonna check on you, man, too, man. Like y'all just don't understand, bro. But Ticket did brought a family together. He brought a whole family together, bro.
He wasn't wrong about that community shit that he was talking about, because I remember a couple summers ago when he said he was bringing up the community. He wasn't really wrong, because I wasn't in the streets like I'm thugging out shit like that. Like,
Right.
I'm a hard ass nigga. It's more like I was just doing shit I wasn't supposed to do. You know, got with a little crew. I feel like it feel like being a part of a group. Like, not saying no church group type of shit, but something like that. You know what I'm saying? You with guys, you speaking about positivity. You know, shit get heated sometime in these debates. You know, but at the same time, shoot, we all.
I'm gonna tell you
doing
why.
good.
I'm gonna tell you why, Ty. From my perspective, I know me and Ron Tom around the same age, but let me get my shit off right quick, because I'm about to go hit this litter pack again. You know, I got to talk to my lady. And it's funny that you called today. You know, I'm in my Gerald Levert mood right now. But anyway,
You talking about OJ's and them?
no, I'm talking about when he came out with his own album. And it's funny.
My granddad used to play that. He used to sit on the porch, lean
Shout out
over,
to my boy Greenleaf had me dying. Shout
lean
out to
over.
my boy.
Yeah.
Shout out my boy Green. That's my nigga right there, Greenleaf, man. That's my boy, man. Greenleaf exclusive, man. Subscribe to my young brother's channel, man. He used to rock it. I know y'all niggas is shitting on the Rockets right now, man. But but this is one thing I blame the NBA about. And Ron Tom, you probably know where I'm about to go with this. Look at all the teams that we seen growing up as a kid. They was always in the playoffs. When I was growing up, the Houston Rockets, they was always in the playoffs. The Spurs, oh, my boy, Underrated Darkness. Hey, that's Big Bro on YouTube.
Those teams gonna be back. Trust me, it's gonna be.
Hey, who y'all
come
got
back.
in that Cleveland and that who y'all got in that? Oh yeah. Let me give you a wrench right quick, man. I got you. Oh yeah, I got you. At the end of the day,
Donovan Mitchell gonna get it.
Man, I ain't got nothing to talk to that nigga, man. Hey, Big Worm, I'm gonna be like this, Big Worm. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I ain't got nothing to say to that man no more, because number one, I'm older than him. Number two, I was raised by a mother and a father, aunties, uncles, and the streets, and church people raised me too. Number three, even if I did do that, it ain't gonna work, because he's one of them kind of people that can't be saved. You can say it's just gonna get back to my Cat Williams reference. You can leave the cat, you can leave the hole of water, but you can't make the drink the shit.
Right. That's what my auntie used to always say too. He always used to tell me that shit too.
I'm from Georgia too. I got people I got people from Georgia too. You know, majority of my people in Georgia, man. I got aunties still living, man. They used to tell me that when I was a kid. I'm telling you, I hoop. Oh, that's TY, man. You and I hoop sound similar. But I got the Big Bro in here. Hey man, I got Underrated Darkness, man. Yeah, y'all talking about the OGs on YouTube, like Ticket. He's from New York.
That damn hard ass accent. That hard ass fucking accent. I already knew.
Hey, not only even that. Hey, I'm waiting for him to get his device thing. And like Anthony, man. Hey, Ant, man, you my boy, man. Like, you know, I've been fucking with you forever, ever, man. Because even though you sound like Soundwave from the Decepticons and shit, but nigga, you talk about the Brooklyn Nets and the Clippers more than your Indiana Pacers, but you always, which I can understand where you coming from. Like, man, they sorry and all that, but come on, man. The Pacers
Give it another 2 years.
The Pacers ain't never been weak, bro.
Bro, come on.
Give it 2 years. Give it 2 years. That team
underrated. Hey man, it's
deep
history,
roster.
y'all. This is history. We have Underrated Darkness.
What's going on, man? What's going on, y'all? Everybody,
Hey,
how's
New York.
everybody doing? Peace to you and your families.
Hey,
What's
hey, big bro. Now that I'm gonna message you on something else, but it's gonna be a 478 area code. That's my number.
God.
I'm about to do that. You know, I gotta get on that little pack. You know, I gotta stay lifted. You know, I feel like
Yeah.
Style P. I gotta get high all the time.
Hey,
High,
man,
high.
I need that music package. You know what I mean?
Bro, that's
Come on.
a Styles P. No, fuck that. That's a Styles P, bro.
Hey, Style P, the ghost. That's one of my favorite ones.
I need the ghost.
Yeah. Hey, I was smoking that Kobe pad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
That shit good as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I got that Damian Lillard too.
I drink, man. I drink cognac.
I smoke.
You know that.
I drank. I'm supposed to stop, but I
can't.
Rest in peace to my boy Mr. Magic. Man, that was one of my favorite rappers from No Limit. My boy Lulu. Hey, let me ask Lulu a question. Hey, it's summertime. Who was the first? I forgot the women's NBA draft was tonight, right?
Yeah, it just went on.
It just went
The
on.
first was the first person picked was Aaliyah Boston out of South Carolina.
Shout
Where
out.
she's going to?
He going to the Indiana Fever.
Oh yeah, they need her. They need her. Yeah, they need her. That's a
Yo,
good
what
pick
you
for them.
want to ask me, old head?
Hey man, number one, salute to my big bro, man. Hey man, you just don't know, man. Like I be working so much, man, and you know I want to come on there and cook, but I always after videos, bro.
When the time you get on there, don't even worry.
Hey, what you just said just cracked me up because that's why you should tell my boy, my little homie in Kansas City. He be like, cheap price, man. I ain't got no money, man. I'm hungry. I'm like, man, you ain't gotta worry about that, young fella. You ain't gotta worry about that.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Y'all can go ahead and ask y'all questions because I know y'all want to ask questions about what happened today, sir.
Hey, just go ahead and just add. I just want to know, man. I can look at them on my own, but who was the top 10 picks in the women's WNBA? You know, I watched that shit too. I don't discriminate.
Was it?
No, I'm talking about what happened in my city today, man. That little area.
I don't know, bro. I just got home from work at 5:00 my time, bro. So I don't know what happened in your city. I don't watch the news and shit.
You in Indiana, right?
No, he in Louisville, Kentucky. So you tell us and lighten us.
Okay.
Hey, lighten us. You got the floor.
Well, there was another mass shooting today. And it happened here. It happened here in my city, man. It happened in the area I normally work at.
Where you at again, please?
Louisville, Kentucky.
All right, Louisville, Kentucky. They're usually black, right? I just want to know. Am I right?
Yeah, they can't believe that.
Yeah, but it wasn't broadcast though because it wasn't broadcast.
It's all.
No,
okay.
Hear me what I'm saying. Most of the mass shootings throughout the years, right?
It was broadcast.
Let me get this out. Because I want everybody to know this. Wherever mass shootings, ever since when I was young, and then I'll be 57 this year, and I could tell you this, and you could bank on this. Cause me, O'Hare, sometimes we talk about this throughout the years. Anything that deals with African descent, they not going to broadcast. Let me repeat myself again. In this country, anything that deals with African descent, they not going to broadcast. But they broadcast any other human part of human family except us. So that means it got to be up to us, and I'm glad that you bring that up because it's very, very important.
But the thing today is he did it at like an old bank, and a couple of Caucasian people got murdered. Like 4 Caucasian people got murdered. Like a cop got a bullet shot in his head. He's in critical condition right now. And the guy who did all shooting used to work at that bank.
What color he is?
He's a white guy. 25 years old.
Right. But I'm saying, but
hold on. I got. That's why I love that conversation like this. Underrated is here to understand. Hey, underrated, I already know we about to go in because we talk about this all the time.
Yes, sir.
Okay, number one, he's 25. 2 + 5 is what, y'all? 7. If you ain't into the nucleator calculator and all this stuff, so you don't understand where we're coming from. But as you were saying, go ahead, Lou.
Gematria.
No, underrated was talking. He can go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead, big bro. Go ahead, underrated. You got the flow.
What I'm saying is this: it happened. A historic black city, our city. Louisville, Kentucky is our city. All right.
Okay.
That shit in Charleston scared me. That shit in Charleston scared me.
Right. And so what happened was, it happened in our city. I'm glad that you okay and rest of our people is okay. I'm not gonna take that back.
But underrated. If you look at the numbers, it been like almost like 146 mass shootings in 2023 so far.
Yeah. But look what happened. All 142 has been broadcast, not this one. So I'm saying like this. Listen, I know 2 + 2 = 4.
Like I'm not saying it haven't been broadcast because I have not seen the news. I have not been home all day to see news.
I get what you're saying, but it's not being broadcast. So that's what I'm saying. That yeah, they don't want to say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to VZ the Great. Shout out to VZ the Great.
So shout out to
you already know. That's affirmative.
Thanks for
5 plus.
Yeah. But it's bad. But it's really, I mean, I ain't gonna say that.
2 + 5 is 7. That means completion. You're right.
It angers me, man. Like, yo, like
people still ain't gonna wake up from this. Don't y'all know they have stage masses and shit? Don't y'all know they be doing
by
that shit?
By the alphabet.
Yeah, man, come on, man. And this ain't one of them streams, though. We about to get on sports again, though. But hey, prayers out. But cause I know how that shit can be staged. Cause I've been knowing about this shit since I was a youngin'. But people used to say I was crazy back then. They still saying this. Yeah, be crazy, be conspiracy theories and all this dumbass shit. Yep.
I mean, come on, they using that shit in Tennessee to take away fucking guns. I mean, that was
exactly. Hey, yo, right.
But check this out though.
Go ahead, underrated.
You know it's funny though, right? You know, there's a white guy did a shoot. You know what they're gonna say? Oh, he needs help. He's mental. Nah, you ain't mental. You shoot people in the head. You ain't mental. You go shoot other people, and that's the thing about it. They gonna put a spin on it so much that some of our people gonna be doggone lost. Oh, we supposed to still be heroic. We supposed we supposed to feel. So I don't feel sorry for the fool, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna pass this that a lot of us gonna be dumbfounded.
Hey, yo,
they already dumbfounded right now, dumbing in the box of rocks.
Hey, yo, listen, there was something that made me like, cause I never was one of these guys, but it was a fact that I seen that made me believe that shit. Like that shit that happened up in Connecticut, right? That shooting at the school. There was plenty of people doing a conspiracy theory about how the shit was staged and all that. And then it showed one of the teachers that had allegedly died from that, right? I swear to God. The next event was the Boston fucking bombing, the Marathon bombing. I swear to God, they showed the same lady that died, that they said died at the school shooting. They showed her as one of the people who got killed at the Boston Marathon. And dude pointed that out, was like, yo, y'all better not believe everything y'all see, y'all. And I was like, damn. I'm like, that is absolutely the same lady. And he was like, so I was just like, damn, that shit kind of fucked me up. And I was just like, wow. But I know they do shit like that for like they say, want to control gun laws and shit like that. So hey.
I'm just saying, man.
Anybody who's involved is all right, man.
Yeah, that's just fucked up. Or I'm just saying, we can get back into sports. I don't want to hear no heathen people in church. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear y'all. I don't want to hear y'all. I don't want to hear your women, your women paying prostitutes, politicians. I don't want to hear y'all. I don't want to hear no misbehaved, big baby, fake black, some black man, some black woman think they somebody, but you lost about our people. I don't want to hear from none of y'all. I don't. If you want this work, my channel is underrated darkness. I am the #1 grinder. I am not hard to find. And these people need to get called out. Some black man and some black woman. And them other people, them other races that try to perpetrate, they need to get called out. Why I'm saying like this, and you know, O'Head, we can go get back to sports, but I want to get this out. Why our people of African descent in this country, why our rights have to be secondary, and them other people living off us? That's all.
Now we're not included in that fucking Constitution. We're not included in that shit. That's how they been acting.
And they couldn't change it.
They can change it. The rest of the race, let me tell you, the rest of the race in this world got some part of reparations except us. They got it off us. They don't want to. And the ones who trying to change it, you see what happened to them. Shoot. And the late great Adam Clayton Powell, y'all look him up. In his career, almost 40 years in Congress, he passed over 100 different types of bills for our people. He was almost in every committee. And then they made sure that his seniority was taken away back in '68. Look it up. Then Harlem brought him back in the special election in '68 without seniority, but he passed away in cancer in '72. Look it up, y'all.
72.
Hey guys, I'm back. I was in the store. I was just gonna say, it was like 2 more shootings after the one that happened in the morning. Like, wow. Another one happened at a college. Then another one happened at a Goodwill store.
Damn.
Hey.
They said it's not connected, but some.
But you know they always gonna say that.
So basically, I don't know was like a planned attack or what.
Man, I'm about to start ordering my food, everything, man. This don't make no damn sense, man. This don't make no sense.
Like now you gotta keep your head on swivel now.
And see, and this the thing about it, and brother, you know, but see, you know, when they said it, yo, you gotta live your life. You cannot be scared. Yo, you know, you cannot be afraid. It ain't all about being afraid. It's all about being cautious.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People fail to understand. You know, when I'm with the myth. You know what I'm saying? She checks on me. Are you all right? Because as a person of African descent, man, you taking a chance. You hope you put your key. Yeah, it's not. Then you put your key in the door. It's like, can I reach the door?
Like think about those 2 black guys who got voted out in Tennessee.
No,
because they fighting.
Stay back.
Are they gonna put the other one back?
I don't know. See, I'm behaving myself tonight, so I'm gonna do I'm doing an underrated commentary. Just check it out tomorrow. All I'm just saying, the other one have an afro, and he ain't back. The other one got nice hair, and he wear earrings on both sides. He's back. That's all I'm saying. Like I told people, I understand this country. People get mad at me, but I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, 2 weeks ago you had this thing happening in Tennessee, in a small town in Tennessee, with that. I ain't going to say it because I ain't trying to get T Price in trouble. Now you got this happen. Like, can't they see they need to change the way they do things?
I'm just saying, y'all reinstate one brother, but the other brother, you're not reinstating them. Why both of them cannot be reinstated at the same time?
Seems kind of odd to you, don't it?
It's not new. Hey, look, all I'm just saying, when you're light, you're right. When you're dark, you know what I mean. That's all I know. That's all I know. And you notice they didn't say not one thing about the white woman either, right? They didn't put her out.
He said the reason they kept her because she was a white woman.
But you gotta be careful of that, because some women they get mad over that. Let's talk about black women. Oh, you don't have no right to talk about no women. What? Be careful. They do. I'm saying if you gonna put out all of them. If y'all feel that way, but they didn't. But Tennessee always had a history that's very disturbing, especially as a people.
Yeah, they just basically voted to let Teacher Curry in classrooms now.
Man, these days you'll be looked at as a clown if you tell the truth.
Yeah,
that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, and people sleeping on the north. Don't sleep on the north either. North worse than the south.
I mean,
people up north go through more shit every day because y'all got, man. That's why I can't live up north. I just can't.
What most people don't understand is that the north is more covert and shit. They try to hide. They hide it better and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's
definitely no. I'm born and raised in New York. I live in Virginia. Oh, it's out there.
Mm-hmm.
It been out there.
Yeah, but South Carolina was the first one that seceded from when back in that Civil War. South Carolina was the first one. Down here, it's crazy. Like you ever go to Red Bank, South Carolina? okay. They'll say it straight to your face. They'll call you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, you better get yourself straight. Hey, man.
What is it? What ain't South Carolina state trying to get hanging back?
What you talking about? Carolinas?
Yeah, they're trying to get the hanging. They talking about we need to both try to get hanging back. That
I think it was one of them, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought that was Summersville, West Virginia.
Summersville, South Carolina's down here too. In Charleston.
I know Summersville, West Virginia. What? Okay. Fuck around and find out down there if you want to.
Damn.
And
I'm back, y'all. Back. Let me just ask y'all a question. Let's just change up the topic. You know how they be. Shout out to the New York Knicks. Hey, you talking about a real Knicks fan? Other than Wilkes, you already know how underrated feel. And underrated, ATY, like you talking about some great basketball knowledge. You talking about some stuff that I don't even know. You know who I've been learning from? This dude right here, underrated, man. Hey, how you feel about your Knicks going against the Cavaliers?
They better be.
Oh man, that's a good matchup, man. That's a good.
That is, the 4 and 5.
That's a good matchup.
That matchup,
The
man.
4
But
and
I'm
5
just
on
not.
both
But I'm
sides is
saying
good
like this
on the
though.
East and the West. Go
It's
ahead,
going to
Andre.
7 games. It's going
But
to
I'm
7
saying, I'm
games.
saying this. But but they cannot start Randall though.
Mm-mm.
I don't want them to start Randall. Randall, you come off the goddamn bench. And I'm
Hey,
saying,
Greg, I need to ask you something real quick once you get your statement done.
huh?
You said
I need to ask. I was going to just ask underrated. How you feel about Mark Cuban blaming Jalen Brunson's daddy for Dallas being bad?
Well, why do you think he doesn't want to get rid of this pick? He do not want that shit going to New York. He does not.
Hey, TY, let's stop it right here. Underrated knows this. He's no, I ain't lying. Lou was around. Hitman was probably around. And Ron Town was around. You know how we got this YouTube right now? We had a YouTube way back in the day. You know what it was? Yahoo Sports. Yahoo.
Yep. It was free.
And it was free. They had everything, bro. They had businesses, technology,
everything,
and everything. ATY, they had even had a voicemail on it back in the day.
I remember back in the day when they first started YouTube, because I remember
I ain't
before
talking about YouTube. I'm talking about Yahoo Sports. I'm talking about Yahoo.
But before that was before YouTube though.
Before YouTube,
yeah,
Yahoo.
that was for YouTube, right? I'm talking about back then when we used to talk about sports.
Big promo, bro. Yeah, that shit was big promo back then, bro.
And even you know what?
And how old are you, Hitman?
And even you want to look for
I'm
jobs.
39. I'm 39,
oh,
TP.
Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, you're around my age. Okay,
You're same age as my mom.
Even like you looking for jobs, they help you look for jobs for free. Everything for free
on Yahoo.
On Yahoo.
Yahoo used to be
the
the
Mark
shit.
Cuban. Yahoo.
Mark Cuban. Yep.
Yahoo America Online.
Hey, he sold ATY. You know how he bought the Dallas Mavericks? He sold Yahoo.
Yahoo.
Yahoo, yeah.
He sold to America Online, yeah. He said he
but shout out to Yahoo though, because y'all open up minds that, especially our generation. I know this new generation, y'all want to act like y'all get all the credit and all this and other stuff. Y'all think y'all have the best gadgets, the best of everything. Nigga, please. You didn't have the best of anything.
You're right. And you know what, brother old head? And let them know this, and you know what I'm talking about. You know how many black millionaires that come from Yahoo?
Man, it's like you can learn that motherfucker
millionaire.
Building, man.
Hey, yo, do y'all know why that was originally started?
Go ahead, Ron. You educating these people.
Mark Cuban said that he was such a rabid Indiana Hoosier basketball fan in college, he had to find a way to listen to the games when they went out on the road. And he found a way to listen to the games online out on the road and sold that shit, which was Yahoo, and sold that shit to America Online for $7 billion, yo.
And he quadrupled that.
Mm-hmm.
$7 billion he sold that
$7
shit.
billion. And you know what? If you watch like the Shark Tank,
Oh man, that's my shit.
and
man.
I'm gonna tell a lot of people don't know.
Man,
Mark
that's a show right there,
Cuban,
nigga.
me and Mark Cuban was giving people game. He said, "Yo, I was you. I wouldn't take that deal." I like. I wouldn't take that deal.
Yeah, Mark. You know what? And shout out to Mark Cuban, man. I know he's and let me ask we gonna walk from the old school all the way down to the TY gonna be the last one. I know he the youngest one in here, but anybody that know it ain't just an old head. Us old school niggas. I have a lot of young dudes. Shout out to my boy SY.
Yeah.
My shout out to my boy S Young, man. That's my teammate in the Jersey game. ATY, you gotta be in here one day, man. If I ever could get a Friday, matter of fact, Friday I close. So Friday morning, we gonna have a Jersey game like how it used to be. And underrated already know. If I could have underrated as a teammate, it'll be over when nobody would beat us. I could get Ron Time, I could get Trey. But this is how the game goes, TY. This is what the game I came up with my homies. all the NBA players, right? So
Right.
so my favorite team is the Lakers, right? And who's your favorite team?
KD, but all my OKC jerseys I burn because you know why.
Okay, so I'll call you a Seattle Supersonics then.
I am a C. That's my original team. That was
Exactly.
the first.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
I was originally,
Mhm.
I was really before KD came into the league when I was 6, 7 years old. I was a Kobe fan. So
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
that was my original team. I got more Lakers jerseys than anything. I got 80s jersey. I got Kobe number 8. I got
You
a
know what's
Doncic
crazy?
jersey.
And I'm just gonna be all the way real with you, Ty. This ain't no hate or anything like that. I ain't got none of these new school era players, bro. I ain't got none of them because all the ones that I got, they are old school. I show the Kobe one. I'm in the all gold Kobe right now. I wear Kobe. I wear the Magic. I wear the Kareem. I even wear Michael Thompson.
Give me
A lot of
Reggie.
A lot of people forget about Byron Scott. A lot of people
Byron
forget
Scott.
a lot of people forget about Adrian Branch
Yep.
out of Long Beach State, a lefty. Wesley Matthews Sr.
But you know what killed me though? They try to say LeBron. They never seen the shit LeBron do. But before Grant Hill got hurt,
Oh man, he wasn't no Grant Hill. Fuck no, he
That's
wasn't.
what
no
I'm
Grant Hill.
No.
that's what
Oh
I'm saying.
hell!
I told you, man, I'm
Yo,
22
old
years old. I know my
Yo,
shit.
old head, man. Yo, old head, man. Pass the. Yo, old
Hill
head.
and Kobe
Pass
had a
the.
battle
Pass
in
the.
'97.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
22.
I
pass
remember Kobe. Grant Hill had a battle in '97, bro. That's how cold Grant Hill was, man.
But you know what? I'm gonna throw a player out that nobody don't know. But oh hey, you know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
Paul Presley.
Mhm.
Milwaukee.
Mhm. Hold on, old head. Hey. I'm old head. Let me respond to my big bro. And if I'm wrong, he gonna say, "Sir, you're wrong." I could tell you this team that he had. He said Paul Presley. A lot of people don't understand this. He was the first small forward that I seen, not LeBron James, that could push the ball in transition, that could post up in the paint. And you know what thing about Paul Presley did? And he had 2 sons that played for University of Missouri for Frank Haith.
Mm-hmm. And let's not think about, and then we can't throw our defense too.
And the defense, he was a 3D guy. Y'all be acting like these players now just existed. Stop listening to these dumbass motherfuckers. They had niggas. Hey, getting back to, I'm glad we talking about this now. Getting back to my point that I'm saying, underrated. Let me ask you this.
Go ahead, sir.
And underrated knows this because he knows his basketball history. I know this is one thing I don't understand about people. If it's your favorite player, whoever's cooking about your favorite player, even though the nigga saying some bullshit, you gonna still say that, oh yeah, he's cooking you. You know why y'all say that? That he's talking about y'all favorite player.
That's how
That's
we are. That's just how we are.
No, that's how you are, but it's wrong. That's why
It
niggas
is.
like
You
you.
right.
That's why niggas like you need to put them in their place. Like, dude, we can't do that because the same way they want to shit on these old school, this Ty, underrated, and Ron trying to loot, even Hitman. When we was growing up, this was the only criteria that we should look at these players. We didn't disrespect the player. We call the players a scrub, yes. But one thing we never didn't do, if you took your team to the NBA Finals, even though you didn't win no ring and you spent majority of your career with a franchise, we didn't knock you for going try to win another fucking ring somewhere else. Guess what? Because you try to do it on your own merit with the franchise that drafted you.
Damn, man, you killing me with this, man. I'm a cake, man. You killing me with this, man.
I'm just being for real. But nowadays, I don't knock players with this nowadays. You know why? Because underrated could tell you, Ron, Ton, Lou, and Hitman could tell you this. When Tiki came out with the news about the new CBA agreement, I don't know if all of us was on here, I know I was on there. Even I talked about it on my channel, Underrated. Me and Underrated. What did I say? Then I not say, I was like, look, I love player empowerment. Is this what you're going to do? That's what you want to do. But at the same time, if you sit there and use it to your advantage, it's going to backfire on you. Did I not say that?
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying? Hey, but this is another thing. This is why, TY, it's always a disconnect between the younger generation, and there's young generation people like you and like my boy Big Worm, y'all two, and my boy Freddie G. All these young cats that really know their game. My boy S Young. You know your game. You know why? Because you've been around people that sit there and taught you these things, and you was able to listen to them. Dang, Ron, tell me what you doing. Hey, man, you talk. You sound like you playing Pac-Man right now.
Remember, we was arguing with those two. We were arguing people in the comment because Play got complaining about playing 65 games. This one
award. Fuck off. Hey, I'm glad we talk about it. I'm with Underrated.
Good.
Hey, ATY. This ain't about me. I don't know everything. I always learn from people that's older than me. But guess what? But guess what? Underrated can agree with me. Hitman can agree with me. Ron Ton and everything like that. That's on the panel. We was taught to respect history. Go do your due diligence. Hey, TYTV, check this out. I'm just asking my big bro hypothetical questions. I never asked him before. Who is the Iron Man of every generation from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s to now? Go ahead, Underrated. This is how easy this is.
Iron Man of what?
I'm talking about Iron Man that played more games. They played more games than they was injured compared to today's generation. Because you know they always want to sit there and say that these players are better than the old school players.
I said the one thing. I think the one person we never really talk about is Robert Parrish, the great Robert Parrish, the Chief,
the great the Motif. Yeah. I'm gonna say one thing too. Elvin Hayes.
And you know what? Let me say about Elvin. A lot of people we talked about the last time when I was on there. Put some respect on Elvin Hayes, man.
They don't know who they is. They're just thinking these little bum ass niggas playing 65 games. These niggas, don't you know Elvin Hayes played? He only missed I quote me if I'm right or wrong, but I know this for a fact. He only missed 9 games in his career.
Damn.
And you know what? And let me go more.
And he played every minute.
Damn.
He played every minute.
Every preseason game.
Right.
There's levels to this shit.
Right. Among the leaders is scoring. Among the leaders are rebounding. Among the leaders are block shots. A lot of people don't know. You know who beat Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the NCAA championship in Houston? You right. Elvin Hayes.
Mm-hmm.
He's the only one beat Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He the one stopped Date's first wave of UCLA dominance. But later on, there was another dominance. That's when Bill Walton come in. But he stopped it. He stopped it. A lot of people don't know. Elvin Hayes, he stopped it. He was MVP.
AC Green was another Iron Man.
Outstanding NBA
Time out. Let's keep it in perspective, though. Kareem had won 88 straight games in college. That's 3 college seasons.
What I'm saying, bro.
That's 3 college seasons.
Understand it. Listen what I'm saying.
You gotta lose sometime.
I'm not saying. Listen what I'm saying.
He understand. Ronda, he ain't arguing with you. This big bro, man. This big bro right here.
What I'm saying.
He know what he's talking about. Go ahead.
That. But he was the one stopped them.
That's facts.
Stopped their dominance. He did. I'm talking about
Kareem supposed to won 4 in a row, not 3.
But 3.
Remember Kareem didn't. Remember also we got put in. This was why Ronton said this too. Kareem could play his freshman year. We get that.
He didn't play his freshman year.
Right.
Freshmen weren't
underrated
allowed to play.
Knows.
Yeah,
right.
freshmen weren't allowed to play back then. I don't know why, but freshmen weren't allowed to play back then.
That's how the rules is. And look,
that's how the rules was. Yeah.
Hey, Underrated. Let me ask you this, Underrated. Let me ask you, because I know you watch college basketball like me. Let me ask Lulu. I know Hitman watches too. How y'all feel about this transfer portal?
It's free agency. I don't like it.
This is like it's starting to be like they trying to build super teams now.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Not in the portal. Not in. I'm talking about college basketball.
Hey,
I'm talking about college basketball.
It's like that too, Price. You know that girl, Haley Van Lith.
Okay, I'm talking about the men's college basketball. We're gonna get
I'm about to tell you why. Let me tell you why I like it. Because
go ahead, Ron John.
They don't give you 4-year scholarships. They give you year-to-year scholarships. Now, anytime they can take one of them kids' scholarships. You feel me? So if they could take one of them kids' scholarships, them kids should be able to transfer when they want to transfer. Like, because they don't get anybody who a D1 athlete, you don't get it they renew your scholarship every year. You can lose your scholarship at any point, especially if they like somebody better. Like, you could, like, that's the fucked up part about the NCAA.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So if you telling me my scholarship ain't guaranteed for 4 years, then why should my commitment be guaranteed for 4 years?
Let me go to underrated. Let me go to go ahead, man.
My part about it is, I mean, how else we gonna find out about some of these unknown players if they don't transfer to the NIL, if they don't go through the portal? You can find some gems through the NIL that hasn't even got some PT. Because I guarantee you, I mean, there's some talent out there, some untapped talent that go through the portal that we gonna end up knowing about later. But at the previous school, didn't get any PT.
If you look at that San Diego State team, they built their portal.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's like Atlanta. They built their team through the portal too.
Hey, okay. Hold on. Let me just get this. And shout out to San Diego State because y'all don't understand. There's people that come to my job every day, and it's San Diego State graduates. I've been knowing these people for 4 or 5 years. I never knew they went to San Diego State. Ronton, underrated, Ty, and Lemon Pepper Lou, and I didn't never know until their team went there. They was like Terry T. Price. They call me old head because they listen to my streams. They be like, them dudes be so disrespectful. They got 50 miles. Like, who raising these kids?
Yeah, but let me say this though before I
go ahead, underrated. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this though. The way how I'm gonna get back to something in a few seconds, but I want to get this out. Though, in our lifetime, you're gonna see a mid-major gonna win the championship one day.
Hey, Lou said this shit. Lou thought it was gonna be this year. Lou, and shout out to Lemon Pepper Lou, man. Y'all dudes want to disrespect Lou and all this other shit because this shit, that ticket vision that he has, and underrated contest to this. When during the pandemic, when tickets stopped dropping them videos in the pandemic, y'all niggas wasn't over there. You should have went to Lemon Pepper Lou channel. And Lou already have his subscribers already. It's just like with me, it goes with him too. Because Lemon Pepper Lou, educate TY TV. When tickets start doing them streams on doing them streams of pandemic, who was used to be on your panel when you came out on your channel? You should talk about basketball and shit. You talking about how I'm not gonna tell you a story, but tell me what you told me and somebody else who's been missing on his YouTube streets. Go ahead.
Yeah, me and Polo was cooking on there, man. Like me and Polo can break it down all the sports and what's really going on.
Shout out to Polo, man. I was there too. I was there too, and a lot of them too. Shout out to my boy Polo, man. Hey, Polo, man. Hey, I hope everything's good with you, man. Polo, hey, you talking about a boss? Hey, you talking about a Boston Celtics fan for real?
Yeah, he's Celtics. Yeah.
No,
and he from H-Town.
Yeah. He's probably P. Price.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking about old girl. What's her name? I think about that chick. True Viking. Shout out to the Queen, True Viking.
Yes, True Viking. Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, True Viking. Yes, I was getting confused. Shout out, hey Polo. I hope everything well with you, man. We miss you on these YouTube streets, bro.
I hope everything right. Peace to you and your family.
Yeah, I hope everything's well, man. I always shout out to him on every stream I do, bro, because I remember it used to be me, you, and Polo, bro. We used to sit there and I didn't even know that y'all was talking. One day I came on and you was like T Price, man. Every time Ticket don't come out with a stream, hey Lulu, hey, what do you say what Ticket need to do, bro? So I ain't coaching you, and you know how niggas is. Oh, you coaching this nigga, but what you should say what Ticket need to do?
We need to have an all 24-hour stream with a whole lot of different guys. A 24-hour stream, because the only way we can build our he can build his basically his network, his brand.
Right.
It's like when Ticket hit it real big, because he gonna hit it big. He gonna have a team. He gonna take a team with him. So
shout out to Ticket TV, man. Shout out to Ticket.
Because when Ticket, Too Raw, 7 Nate, and all them see the bullshit that's going on TV, the bullshit that we talking about.
That propaganda, that media propaganda.
Mm-hmm.
Like I look at underrated 7 Nate, Ticket, Too Raw, like the Mount Rushmore big guy, because they're the reason.
You. I appreciate it.
Because you guys are the reason that we can come up on her and speak out on minds. Speak the real stuff.
Exactly. Underrated. True AATY. Let me tell you a story about my boy Underrated. He gonna laugh crying right this. He called me one night, around time. He was like, hey, little bro, what should I get, bro? Should I get the PS4 or should I get the PS5? I'm like, bro, it's around your birthday. He's like, yeah, bro. It's like, I just want to know. I was like, bro, if it was up to me, this is the only reason why I don't have a PS5 right now. This is the only reason why I don't have one right now. I could have been had one when it first came out for the dolo price from the homie that's less than 2 blocks away from me right now. And she asked me every time she see me, we should come in the store. I still got that PS5 for you for the Lola. I'm like, girl, I don't want that shit, man. Y'all don't have the same games. See, let's educate them right quick, TY. This is your learning thing. Ronton, Grinder, Hitman, and Lemon Pepper Lou. No, I ain't lying. When it came out with the PS2, right? What they did though, when it came out with the PS3, they had the same games that you get on the PS3. You could find them in any store on the PS2.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I remember
then
that.
it came with the PS4. Okay, you can see the same games for the PS3. You get the PS4. Then you get to the PS5. It's like you can only get certain games on the PS5. Than the
Not
PS4.
as many games no more either.
Yeah, exactly. That's one of the main reasons why I don't have it.
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
They call it backwards compatibility. That's what they call it. They call it backwards compatibility. And PS5, they don't have that backwards compatibility to the PS4. Right. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, hey, yo, and the crazy part about it, bro, I'll show you right now on camera, bro. There go the PS4. There go the Xbox One. And the PS5 upstairs in my son. We don't even play that shit. Swear to God, because he's like, man, all we can do is really play the PS4 games on it. You feel me? And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, nah, they spend all our cheese for that shit.
That's why I never got the PS5, Ron Tom.
I got a PS4 Pro, right?
I'm grateful got PS5. I'm grateful.
Hey, hold on. Let me put some respect on PS5 game. I gotta put some respect on PS5 though. Now, the games that are out compared to the PS4, I see what my boy Trayvon. Shout out to my boy Trayvon. He was up on here earlier while we was smoking that hydro. They're smoking that hydro. Smoke. They're smoking that hydro. Smoke. They're smoking that hydro. I'm so glad you chose me. Busy. You know why, y'all? Music really makes me happy. Hydro. We smoking and all that. Hydro. That's what we smoking on. All right, now that I got that out the way.
Hey, y'all, I gotta go holler at my boy Marcus Baby. I'll see y'all later.
All right, man.
Hey,
Yo,
man.
nice talking to you, Lolo.
All right, man.
Always a pleasure, man.
Lemon pepper stepper.
Hey, y'all thought I'd go off? I think Lou went off more than me than I ever did on Ticket Channel. Cause Lou used to be like, hey, around playoff time, Lou used to go off. Man, fuck that shit.
You niggas talking some bullshit.
Man, Lou used to be going, and I'm telling y'all, man, if y'all didn't listen to us from the pandemic all the way to now, you don't understand how we all get along. Like Ron Time be on this shit. Man. This is Ron Time. This is Ron Time, T.Y. I say, hey, listen. Hey, yo, listen. Hey, T Price, man, these niggas don't want to listen. Hey, yo, listen.
Yo, you know what, old head? I got a joke. I got a joke for you, but it's not a joke. You get what I'm saying?
You already know what you're doing.
People saying that Harden is better than Sidney Moncrief.
Nigga, please. Nigga, what?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What?
I think I have to read his rights.
What? Hold
Yeah.
on. No, we about to address this right now. I'm gonna let Ron Town go first. We're gonna go to Hitman.
I'll be last. I'm gonna tell you
you're gonna be last. Yeah, I'm gonna go last because it's my channel. You go after Ron Town.
I got you.
All right, go Ron Town. You go first.
That shit is fucking. I hate that shit, and only a fucking James Harden supporter that say that shit. Because if anybody know me, they know that I'm one of the most fucking. I'm so hard on James Harden. Fuck James Harden. That nigga sucks, yo. Nigga tried to tell me the same shit. Oh, he was better than Tiny Archibald. I said, man, fuck you and fuck what you stand for. I said, how you gonna tell me a motherfucker that don't play defense better than a motherfucker that play offense and defense? I said, man, get the fuck out of here. You with that James Harden shit. I can tell you a lot of reasons why James Harden sucked. For one, the nigga don't never be in shape. For two, the nigga manipulated the rules for his skill set so he become an elite scorer. And for three, I see the nigga get knocked out by Ron Artest and the nigga ain't do shit about it.
Message.
Fuck nigga. The fuck that nigga, man. That nigga made Compton look bad. Man. That made LA look bad with that shit. That nigga supposed to be an LA kid. Man, you think that nigga Ron Artest would have did that shit to Kawhi Leonard? Hell nah, Kawhi Leonard would have whooped his ass. Nigga, like, this nigga was running around like he fucking a rock star or some shit like that. Fucking with the Kardashians and all that dumb shit. Look at that dumb nigga. Fuck James Harden. That nigga ain't nowhere near.
Hey, and shout out to my boy Trayvon.
They gonna ask me if
you know Trayvon and his daddy get that haircut at the same barbershop. Man, it's like I keep telling y'all people, man, this world is not as big as y'all think it is, bro. If you ain't been nowhere, if you only stayed in your state and only visited your family, that shit doesn't count. I'm talking about going all across the world. Say so.
I swear to God, they better never compare that nigga. Like, he's not an all-time great to me. He just was a.
He's not. I agree with you on that. Yes, sir.
Like, people was mad because I didn't have him on my. Like, I didn't have him as high on my top 10 shooting guard list. I'm like, bro, he's not that impressive to me. I'm sorry.
See, the thing about Harden is, I just don't like how you use all those stats up in the regular season. You don't do nothing in the playoffs.
Nothing. Nothing.
And let me say this. We ain't gonna bring. I was gonna bring up Houston, but I ain't gonna touch Houston. I'm not gonna. We know what happened. I'm not gonna bring him.
Talk about it.
Come up in here. Go ahead. Talk about it, big bro.
I'm not saying. Y'all know you heard Skit to my Lou. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, my guy. Ray for all.
That's my guy.
You know where he went to school?
That's my guy.
Anybody don't know?
He played with my cousin at Fresno State. Yes, I very.
Hey, Ty. We so old when ESPN first came out. You know, Baller. You know how they got the NFL when they be following the teams through the whole preseason and shit. They was following these. They was the first team that they followed on ESPN. Out of all schools in the country, they follow Fresno State. But carry on.
I watched that nigga call that nigga the chinky-eye point guard. That nigga was dribbling the ball down court for Fresno State between his legs. He said, "Here comes Ray for Alston, the chinky-eye point guard."
I see him in the ruck. When I was in New York, I see him in the rucker. And I said, yo, you gonna give him to Stick Malou? Yo, you Brooklyn, right? I said, yeah, you know I gotta give it to me, man. I'm like this, like, nah, man. And everybody said he's not gonna make an NBA. I said, you want it back? He's gonna be one of the ones gonna make an NBA. And why? And people don't. Oh, yo, he just street boy. I said, yo, he got fundamentals, yo.
That's
Y'all see,
fact.
y'all not seeing the whole game.
Oh,
Like
hold
that.
on. I just seen this. I just seen the video. Hey, let me ask Ron Ton. I'm gonna ask Ron Ton. I'm gonna ask Hitman. I'm gonna ask Ty. This question: is the fixes in? Because Carl Anthony Towns may be out tomorrow. Game.
Yo,
We seen this
It's a
ahead of
big-
time, man. You seen it
I'm
come.
like, come on, man. It's fucking obvious the fix is in, man. I mean, for them to come out there with these suspensions and injuries and shit, come on, man. The wheels do.
Hey yo, but think about this though. You gotta keep it fair. The league didn't suspend Rudy Gobert. Minnesota sent his ass home.
That's
So
true.
that wasn't a league decision. The league didn't do that. Minnesota sent his ass home. You feel me? So like you gotta look at that kind of different. Now, why would Minnesota be wanting to do LA any favors? The league didn't suspend Rudy Gobert. Minnesota did.
Well, I could say this though. In this world today, there's a lot of weak men wearing shitty diapers.
The niggas ain't got on Pampers. They ain't got on Fruit of the Looms, Ron Ton. They ain't got
They
none of
wear
that shit.
shitty fucking diapers.
They don't get Inframal
They don't
milk.
wipe
They
their own.
don't get
They don't
Stimulac.
wipe their own
They don't
ass.
get none of that dumb ass
Hey
shit.
yo, hey yo, this is no disrespect, my G, because being locked up north in the New York State penitentiary system, you feel me? You get locked up with a lot of cats from New York, and you know the 5 boroughs is big, and that's not even including Long Island. You feel me? But I don't give a fuck where I'm at, my nigga. There's 2 niggas I'll always be able to classify by sound: a Brooklyn nigga and a Harlem nigga. My nigga. And you sound just like my man Kareem from the Kareem Report, who is a true to life Harlem cat. You feel me? Like
I'm originally from Brooklyn.
you from Brooklyn? Yeah,
I'm originally from Brooklyn. Been in VA almost 11 years. I'm originally from Brooklyn. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I swear to God, bro. Like it's too y'all distinct. It's just something about I know when I'm talking to a Brooklyn cat, and I know when I'm talking to a Harlem cat. You feel me? Just the city, period. But you niggas is heavy with it. You feel me? BK stand up. You feel me? So that shit, I'm just sitting there like, damn, this nigga sound like my man Reem and shit. Like,
I appreciate it. Where you from?
I'm from Rochester, bro. I'm from New York State.
Oh man, you New York, man. Don't even worry about it, man. I know someone.
Yeah.
Tell on the radio, you family, bro.
Come on, man. You rep New York, man. Come on.
I
know. Listen, I know y'all been putting bodies in Cascade Mountain somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. We definitely swing the iron up this way. We ain't fucking around.
Exactly. With your 600 miles radius. Yeah, I know, man. Trust me, I know.
That's a fact. Fact.
Hey, Ron, I was waiting for this because I always would tell you about underrated, bro. I was like, man, you rarely see underrated on the streams like we did, even in the pandemic. But he always came and supported me when I started doing my own thing over here.
Yeah.
Hey, Grinder, check this out.
Yeah.
This shit's funny to me. You remember how niggas used to be when I first came on the channel? Hey, what's that comment? Hey, I want y'all to let the atmosphere know. What was the words that you told to me before I started my stream? Give everybody a sense. And you told me you the only nigga that I know that could do this shit. But tell them what you told me the first time I told you about to do my stream and shit. Why not?
I said a lot of shit. I said, yo, man, do your shit, man.
You right. People
shit,
gonna
man.
come and
You got
go.
a lot to offer, man. Fuck
Yeah,
them,
people
man.
gonna come and go.
Yeah. I said, yo,
That's a fact right there.
I said, you the one gonna be scared, dog. I got you. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Fuck
sir.
niggas, man. I got you. You know what I mean?
Even the nigga that want to come out with this big bird shit about me, nigga, you talk 6 hours about me, nigga. Nigga, I'm so high right now. I love my real mom and daddy right now, nigga. You making me famous, nigga. And the same ass niggas that keep following you, And the only nigga that I miss is Jacob Jennings.
Yeah. I haven't heard from him in a while myself.
He ain't coming back over here, bro. He's lost.
What? Yo, bro, you gotta call me on that, bro. Yeah, call me on it. Yeah, but you know what I call them niggas, man? Yo, man, I made a new one, man. Bunch of Maple Leaf stink breath need to drink Listerine brothers. Always talking, don't know what they talking about.
Yeah, you just summed up the whole fucking media right there. Cause most of them motherfuckers don't know what the hell they saying.
They don't know what they talking about. They stink breath. They stink breath on Main Street propaganda.
And shout out to my boy underrated, man. Y'all don't understand Ron John. Like, you know how many we've been chopping up on here on YouTube? That's the same way. That's the same way I feel about my big bro underrated. Even Hitman been knowing me for a long time. It just like this dude said that earlier. He said, I didn't know nothing about you and Greenleaf until I came on Ticket Channel. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my boy, man, Greenleaf is my nigga. Hey, you need to listen to that stream earlier today, man. Greenleaf was going in. Shout out to my boy Green, man.
What is that? I gotta check that shit out.
It was hold on, let me look on my phone. I can tell you exactly. It was the one about the Rudy Gobert situation.
Yeah, that shit was funnier than a bitch.
I can tell you something else was funny as a bitch. That stream last night that Tiggy did, y'all niggas think that shit, man. Tiggy was calling these niggas out, man.
He was on Herman neck, yo. He was fucking with my man Herman body and Mr. Mass. He was on their neck.
He called that nigga a fake ass Herman Memphis Ludacris ass nigga. I was rolling.
Yo, you mean sick?
Herm my nigga though. Herm already know. He got my number too. That's my nigga, bro.
Yo, old head, you mean sick? You mean sick almost got NBA? Sick over there?
Man, Ticket was on 1,000. I felt that nigga was smoking the same shit I was smoking.
Yo.
Yeah, that nigga was on their ass. I said, this nigga Ticket is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Hey, but this is one thing I've been noticing though, and I'm older and underrated. Know this too. And you're older too, and Hitman know where we coming from. When you're, even if you're right, even if you're right about a lot of things, guess what? One thing they're gonna do, y'all. They're not gonna acknowledge you on that.
They're gonna ridicule you like a mother.
But when you're wrong, they want. Let me give you a great example on underrated. My boy, my big bro.
Yeah.
Let me give you a great example. And Ron trying to even know this for a fact, and you even know this for a fact. When the NCAA brackets came out, did I have Kansas winning the national championship this year? No, I did not.
Not at all.
I did. But you know what? Well, what makes me real, I stuck to my shit.
Yeah, I stuck to my shit too. But one that I said, there's teams that I just got to be real with them. I'm being honest. Because you know how people is, you can tell the people to go look this up, and they ain't gonna look it up anyway. That's how these some of these new school generations get down. Not all of y'all, but some of y'all. You know who you are. You know, that's dumber than a box of rocks. Can't even light, a fire, you know what I'm saying, to burn a grill kind of shit. Let me see your grill, nigga. I want to see what's on the grill, nigga. I don't see no flames in there, nigga. Where's the charcoal, nigga? Where's, you know what I'm saying? Where's the other shit, to light this shit up, nigga? Fire!
Yeah, man, listen, man, don't throw some ointment in the motherfucking grill that you think you're cooking and shit.
Hey, you already know. Yesterday was Easter Sunday. Now underrated, come here. Now underrated. Now you got me going to my Church of God in Christ, man. He's all in the room. Come on, y'all. He's all in the room. The spirit of the living
This
God
nigga T
is
Price crazy.
all over me. He's all over me. Come on, y'all.
Man, T Price
He's
crazy as hell.
all over me. That's my baby. The spirit of the living God is all over me. He's all over me. He's all over me.
This nigga T Price crazy.
Niggas can't play with me. I keep telling, hey, that's what, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Ron Tom, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all better be glad that the homie LeBron is Glow is not in the chat room. You think I'd be going in before? Underrated or no? He's seen 30, 45 minutes worth of me just singing straight old school gospel hymns. Am I right, sir?
Yeah. I mean, he be saying the gospel that even I be drinking, I be calling, yo, stop, man.
Hey, he be texting. Hey, Ron Todd, he used to be texting me.
Oh.
Hey, Ron Todd, he be texting me like, hey, little bro, man, you gotta stop, bro.
Yeah, man, yo, like, drink coming out through my nose, just die, man, stop, bro, what's it? but sometimes you need it though.
Hey, you know what? One thing my friends did tell me to ask you that they want you to do, that the homies that be watching you and shit, because while they be working, you know, everybody's job is not the same.
Right.
I'm gonna say this one more time. Everybody's job not the same. You can't work and talk, and people at your job don't give a fuck and all this shit. My job does, so I listen and I type when I can. But underrated, my friends, my male and my female friends, they're like, I want Underrated to show me how he cook his meals and shit, because I'm trying to learn the New York state of mind, because they got New York people in their life now.
I gotta talk to the miss about it, because she got I can't, because she I gotta meet her, gotta talk. I can't like that. Cause they talking about that I'm just saying she got.
Hey, when they see you, you pull that food out,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, when you pull that plate out, my friends be like, man, T Price, man, it's remember the time we was up in New York. Matter of fact, we came to see your ass, nigga. We thought your ass was from New York at a point. Like, nigga, how you knew I was from New York, you nigga, when I went to school with you my whole entire life, nigga? So how the fuck I was in New York? Did we go to school while I was in New York? No. So how the fuck I'm from New York? Y'all don't understand the New York state of mind. I'm telling you, man. Y'all people think that. This is why I mess with Underrated. I've been knowing Underrated the same way I know.
Almost 7 years.
Almost 7 years. Actually, I know Ticket just 1 year before you.
Yeah.
But it's almost about around the same time.
Yeah.
Too Raw for TV. My boy LB. Even LVZ. You know what I'm saying? I knew about Elder from way back then.
Yeah.
Then I met Trayvon. Then I met Maz. Then I met Lemon Pepper Lou. Then I met who else? Jacob Jennings. ATY. You talking about the greatest? I'm talking about the greatest. I'm the world's greatest. It's the greatest. It's the greatest. It's the greatest. The greatest Shannon Sharpe impersonation is Jacob Jennings.
Yes.
That nigga.
He got to be from the country. He got to be from down south.
Oh, he from Texas. Yeah, he from Texas. Hey,
down south.
Go look back in the streams what I did this time last year when I used to have Jacob Jennings on there. We used to have I used to be the old school Cedric Entertainer when he was in Barbershop, and he was Shannon Sharpe on Undisputed. Bro, we used to go at each other every morning, bro. Every morning we used to do that shit. Every morning. Hey, Jacob. Ain't no disrespect, bro. I love you like a brother, man. But let them niggas sink you in, man, because you was raised right. When the people that's when people tell you was raised right, you already know where we're going from. We ain't gotta say nothing less.
Yeah, but old head man, he got hit me up on that off, man. Serious.
Hey, my off day is I work tomorrow I don't get out I work early in the morning. I don't get off. Super early. I don't get off.
Yeah, give me a call. Yeah, give me a call.
Hey,
man.
matter of fact, Tuesday it'll be Thursday, bro. Before I start my stream, I got you.
Over Thursday, man. Let me know, man.
Yeah, I got you. Hey, man. Hey, Ty, you just don't understand. This guy that's next to me, this is my big bro on YouTube. You just don't understand. Follow Underrated Grinder, bro. The best kept secret on YouTube, bro.
Nah, best kept secret on social media. I switched it up, though.
YouTube. Oh yeah. You know how these new school nigga. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Switch. It's like
Switch.
I'm trying to get on fucking Twitch and to give me a fucking hard time. Fuck Switch. Take you here, take you there.
Hey, Ty. Hey, Hitman know this too. I know Underrated know this too. Guess what? One platform that will not let me stream, no matter if I do a stream on StreamYard or YouTube, Twitch. You know why, Ty?
The same. Yeah, let me tell you what happened, old head. I was trying to make Twitch trying to get another platform. Motherfucker, take me a hard time.
Hey, this is why. That's my big bro.
I tried it too.
Hey, that's my big bro. Who's around the same age? He's around my same older sister. My older sister will be 54 this year. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I say to that. That Underrated gonna die laughing. I know Underrated was in here when I did it. He called me while I was doing my stream. He's like, "Big bro, you don't care?" I was like, "Nigga, I'm so high, nigga. I felt like I'm my boy from G Unit. What's my boy name? My boy Lloyd Banks. I'm so high. I'm so fly. Yeah, nigga. I was so fly. Ty. It felt like I was looking at the whole world, looking down on niggas. I was so high I was high like that, bro. No lie, bro. That's why I tell people, man, like people that don't follow me, you gotta go all the way back from the very beginning. Hey, Underrated. You know what's one thing that's different now that I don't do like I used to? Show my memes. You remember when I first started?
Yeah, exactly.
Man, y'all crazy, man.
No, for real. But no, we have memes like this. See, this is my team. I rep Kansas. You know, you see that guy right there, y'all? Guess what he did last night, y'all? He played against the game against the Lakers. That was the year during the pandemic year. You see that nigga right there? He used to be in the league too. And guess where he's from? Guess what college he went to? That's why I tell people when you come up in here, you gotta know what you're calling. You gotta know what you're talking about.
Man, Jayhawks, man. It's all about Kentucky, man.
Nah, man, I'm a Jayhawk, man. Fuck Kentucky, man. Fuck out of here, nigga. That's what me and you disagree about. Fuck you, nigga.
We done put out all the best players. We got superstars in the league.
Hey,
man, you talking about Kentucky, man?
Oh, see, you
I
got
ain't gonna do the history. I'm not gonna do the history. No.
Yeah, thank you. Don't do it to him, Underrated. Don't do it to him. Cause Ty be really
damn, y'all ain't gonna do me like that,
players, bro.
Nah, man. I Kentucky. I understand.
A lot of people forget Andrew Wiggins, who's now the champion with the Warriors. Guess you used to play for Jayhawk.
Joel Embiid.
Let me tell you, only I could say in Kentucky.
This nigga right here should be in the league.
It takes him all them years to get a black player in 72. That's all I'm gonna say. Before
hey, you don't even know this player right here, TYTV. You know who that player is right there? That went to Kansas. He was dog. He was a dog at Kansas too. But,
damn, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Bump them Jayhawks, man. You know it's all about the Wildcats.
Okay.
Do you know the Wildcat history?
Yeah, it's Kentucky, so shit. They gonna have that. You already know.
You already know, man.
Hey, but hold on. But this is where we kill you at. Where you
Yeah, y'all
think
got me.
basketball started from? University of Kansas. Because Jonathan A. Naismith, that's why Underrated was asking you this question. It started at University of Kansas. Even though Kentucky might have more championships than Kansas, I give you that.
Right.
But one thing we can't say that Kansas didn't put a lot of niggas in this NBA.
Right.
We can't. One thing that I don't understand when the media people, they want to have like Kansas, they want to have like Duke, North Carolina, UCLA. What's another team underrated that I'm missing out?
Connecticut,
Arkansas back in the day with Nolan
you
Richardson.
I'm gonna go back because we don't
Take
talk
away
about
back.
this. The historical.
Hey, you remember
black
that shot right
colleges-
there? That was a shot. The sit down shot to overtime against D Rose and them, and against
Yeah.
the undefeated Memphis Tigers. And guess what? And you know why, Ty? You know why they lost that game right here to Ty in 08? You know how they lost that game?
I forgot I watched that game, but I was small.
Not making free throws. Go watch that game now that you're older. You know what
Man.
you can find it at too? On YouTube for the
YouTube.
freebie.
Yep.
I'm gonna ask you this question because I don't want you to be like Sean, right? When I used to ask Sean, hey Sean, you used to watch this. T Price, man, I ain't even watch it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, cause I'm gonna test you. Cause guess what Underrated gonna do? If he next say, you know what he gonna do? Hey man, did you watch this and this and this? Yeah, I watched it. Then you start asking you questions. You know what Underrated gonna say? You didn't watch it. You could have told me straight up right in there that you didn't watch it. Then I respect you for that.
But I'm getting ready to say this, but we got to put some respect in the historical black colleges back in the days. Man. I'm talking basketball.
Mm-hmm.
They don't get the credit they deserve, man. You got got a lot of them that they became greats. You got the late great Willis Reed.
Mm-hmm.
You got a whole lot, man. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot of them. They became all stars or they became Hall of Fames. And we don't talk about them because they call historical black colleges and stuff and everything. And they come from unseen, Robert Parrish. The great Robert, the great Robert Parrish.
Hey, Ty, dude, you know who Robert Parrish is, bro?
Celtics player.
Yeah, but you know a lot of people, this is why me and Underrated gonna tell you some real. How old are you? How old are you, sir? No disrespect.
22.
Okay, you 22, so you like 3 years. You 3 years older than my oldest nephew. My oldest nephew just turned 25 last month. But let me just tell you this. Now, what was the question that was just said?
Man, I'm about high as hell right now.
No. Hey, Underrated, what you were saying?
About the history.
About the history. And yeah, I just want to fall in where you come in, get in where we fit in yet. I'm telling you, bro, hey Ty, so this is what I want you to do. I'm not going to ask you on any streams that I do in the future, like this week or even next week. I'm going to give you time. I know you're a youngster. I know you got to be a grown man, right?
Right.
But believe it, when you have 3 weeks in, I'm going to ask you this question. Did you watch this national championship game between Kansas Jayhawks and the Memphis Tigers? Then I'm going to ask you to watch Derrick Rose, his first playoff game, and he led the Celtics to a loss. He beat the Celtics in game 1 because of his great performance in NBA history. Guess what? Who can never say that?
LeBron James.
Exactly.
Now you had me thinking. Okay.
I'm telling you, a underrated. You already know where I'm going with this. When the Celtics played the Chicago Bulls, who had one of the best all-time performances ever in NBA history? His first playoff game. Hold on, and I got to put some Pippen into this too, because underrated know this
youngest
too.
MVP ever.
And now hold on, I got to put some Pippen in this too. Charles Barkley, I disagree with you, but this is one thing about me and underrated. When you sell out for that bag, you sell out for that bag. Me and James been telling y'all forever on YouTube. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, TY, you thinking one thing. Let me educate you. You know who the most people that's hated on ticket on panel? That who he fucks with?
The realest.
The realest. Me. It goes James. Then it goes me. Even people say Herm be hating. And guess who else they be thinking they be hating? My big bro that's right in the chat room, Underrated Darkness. Cause we tell the truth around here. We know what we seen. You can't tell us what we ain't seen. We seen this shit. You see hey, and shout out to the homie, man, cause C Hill always told me this. She's like, T Price, man, you got one of the coldest pictures ever as an avatar. You got Magic Johnson trying to block Kobe Bryant's shot.
Damn.
And not only that, it's just this. A lot of people thought Magic Johnson was a trash-ass defender. He wasn't a trash-ass defender, bro.
No.
Even though he didn't make no defensive teams in his career, he did just enough to affect them. You know, on the person he couldn't stop? The same dude he used to kiss on the cheek in every game. I used to ask my mom, I was like, Mama, why these niggas kiss on the cheek? Boy, shut up before I smack the taste out your mouth. Man, Mom, I'm just like, Mama, I never seen Daddy kiss on the cheek, nigga. I said, say it one time, nigga. Say it one time. I grew up old school like that. My mama didn't really say that to me, by the way. But I'm human. I can imagine when she wasn't saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost and all that other stuff. On the radar already know. I am saved by the power divine. Saved.
You see why he messing with you.
Oh man! Hey, shout out to you. Hey, on the radio, on Surrenders, like TYTV. I'm being already serious. I'm not even lying. I'm not even laughing right now. This dude that you see on top, that's right next to me, subscribe to his channel, man. This man got a lot of knowledge and everything, bro. It's gonna relate to you in a way that your grandparents, your aunties, your uncles, anybody on the streets. A lot of people don't understand. Just because you have a family, you have a praying family, they gonna still teach you them principles. Even when you go out the nest and you get in that real world, guess what you're gonna have? The same people that teach them same principles, have your mom and daddy, your auntie, your uncle. Even the uncle got 7, 8 kids, he telling you, like, nigga, don't be like me, nigga. You see me, nigga? I got 7 baby mamas, nigga. I got 7. It's my baby mama. He know I'm on child support. She get welfare checks, but I stay in court. But it's my baby mama. He know. Nah, nigga, I wasn't like that, nigga. Fuck out of here. Nigga, I'm 44 with no kids, nigga. I'm telling you, bro. Anybody in this life can do this. Don't let no woman tell you otherwise. You 44 when you got no kids? You be like, girl, you 44 with no kids, so what you tell me? But it's different. How is different? Help me understand this. Then you could be like, He-Man, by the power of disco, I have the power. It'll be like that, TY. I'm serious. Keep living, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. And underrated is older than me. I got an older sister.
I ain't got no kids.
Exactly. My older sister is around his age. My older sister, big bro, is about to be 54 in September.
No, let me change that. I did have a son, but he passed away. Wrong time.
Yes, yeah. Hey, y'all hold it down. I'll be right back.
Now I'll get ready to go, man. So I wish everybody good night.
Oh yeah, good night. Hey, no doubt. Hey, this is the time right here. This is the time right here. I want my boy right here. TYTV. It's gonna be all you, man. I'm gonna let you talk about 15, 20 minutes. Get your shit off, man. Talk your shit, bro.
All right, man.
Good night, bro. I'll holler at you Thursday.
Got you.
Got you.
Hey, y'all be safe.
All right.
Hey, you be safe, bro.
Well, I guess it's over. I guess it's all over. But this is Sunday Gospel every day of the week. 'Cause this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Yeah, this little light of mine. Come on, babies. I'm gonna let it shine. It's always about this light of mine. Iron sharpens iron. Peace.